Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Get my music back up. So I did a little bit of stuff off camera since I last streamed. I decided I kind of want to use Heracross. It's a Gen 2 Pokemon. It's pretty decent, and I have one. It's also Adamant Nature. Guts is the ability, and so because of that I decided to give it the Flame Orb. This will give me a burn status, which, you know, I gotta keep an eye on that. However, it also means I won't be put to sleep or poisoned or toxic or paralyzed or anything like that. And because I have Guts, the attack debuff, I guess you could say, doesn't actually take effect. So, I mean, I assume that's how it is in later gens. I don't know if it's like that in Gen 3. I assume it's like that in Gen 3. Regardless, I hope it's implemented like that here, because that attack stat's kind of nice. That's more than triple my level. And I also have Rock Blast, Chip Away, Mega Horn, Aerial Ace. I think that should be decent enough to take care of whatever's going to come at me. The only thing I got to be concerned about is flying type moves, because I am quad weak to that. I'm also pretty weak to other types as well, but flying types I got to be careful with. Thankfully, Rock Blast is 90 accuracy. Hopefully that's going to help. But yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I got it leveled up to level 20 because I don't know why I put it at level 20. All my other runs started with level 15, but I think level 20 should be fine. Push comes to shove, I could always buy TM for like Dig or something, so that way I get like a semi-invulnerable state if I need to. Plus, I could also theoretically sell items to try to get the Heracronite. Gives me a Mega Heracross. But I think I'm gonna only do that if I'm actually really struggling, so... Anywho, I did get the achievement for the quest. Where's it at? Complete? It's in here somewhere. Collector Plus. Fill out 100 Pokedex entries, and the reward for that, $5,000, Safari upgrade, unlocking new quests, and yeah, the second one there, Mew. That's apparently a thing. That's how you get Mew in this game. So I have one. It's level 7. Not particularly great. It is a modest nature, so that's cool, but the stats are kind of lacking. I mean, I could always make it a physical attacker if I wanted to. Not that that'd be all that great. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. Not the greatest moveset either. Thankfully, Mew can learn literally anything, so if I want to use that for something, I guess I could. But without any further stalling, you leveled up your partner enough to skip ahead. Would you like to skip ahead and start just after badge 1? No, I do want to do a full run. I think it's if you go past 15. Like, if you go past whatever the level caps are, then you can skip ahead a little bit. But I don't mind doing a full run. Average Wet, Calm Verdant, or skip a few and go straight to these other ones. I think, well, let's see. I think I'll do this one, because I get to go straight to the Battle Prep. I could also skip and go to them as well, but I'd rather try to catch some Pokemon on these. Average Wet, let's go. Swift Feathers, not too bad. Looks like we're going to the Lake of Rage. Some Wiki Berries and Tinga Berries. A couple items over here. Health Feathers, Clever Feathers. Seems like we mostly get berries and feathers to start out with, maybe a couple Pokeballs here and there. We don't really get any good items until like after... Feels like I think about batch 4, probably. Is Chip Away gonna knock you out? Probably. I'm 17 levels higher than you. I'll just toss a Pokeball. And this time around, I'll probably make Kabutops physical instead of special, since it is a physical mon as it is. Oop, no nickname. Like, the only Pokemon I really give nicknames to are Pokemon I'm going to actually use frequently. And since This is effectively like a Nuzlocke game. I don't really feel like giving nicknames to anybody. Maybe like Heracross because it's my partner Pokemon. I started with it, but again, it could die at any time. So it's like I don't know if I want to waste time with that. Remoraid evolves into Octillery, doesn't it? I'm a gadget. Cool. Remoraid's also not too bad as it is either. Some antidotes, not too bad. A little bit of background noise, hopefully it's not too bad. There were kids running around outside making a lot of noise. I think they stopped. Couple more items, paralyzed heals, sure, I guess. At the very least, I can sell them. Fill balls. So this is actually pretty similar to the Lake of Rage as it is, even though you... Oh, there's an island in the middle? Okay. I don't think I've seen that before. But yeah, just remove all the tall grass and the hidden powerhouse in the corner. Like it's pretty much the same. I don't have any fighting type moves, I just realized. So I don't get stabbed for that. Oh well. We'll take those down here. Absorb. And lock on for Emerald. And Psybeam. I should also check the natures and stats and everything too. Looks like 2 more Pokemon on this route. Hustle, that is a terrible ability. It is Jolly, which also isn't good because it's minus special attack. Minus speed. It's somewhat of a slow Pokemon, but it evolves into something that actually has speed. Does have some swim. I'm gonna have to change those natures. It's cool that you can do that in later Pokemon gens. I wish that was always a thing, that you could just change the natures. I could go for like a full Swift Swim team. Do a monotype run. Except I started with this, so I don't think it actually counts. I don't really want a Horsea either. I'm not a fan of the Horsea line. I don't think it's particularly strong. I think there's berries down here I might have missed. Yep, and items. More wiki berries, Lansats, Roats, there we go, Starfs. And I think that's all the items, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, hopefully. Nothing down here? Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, I could at least see what the other Pokemon are. Well, okay. And oh, Totodile. That could actually be kind of useful. In fact, if it came down to it, I'd rather have Totodile than either of the other 2 water types I have on my team. But the chances of me actually catching this probably pretty low. Let's switch to something else really quick. Chip away some health if I can. Good switch in. Go for Scratch. Oh, that took quite a bit of health out. Okay. Toss the ball. Please capture. There we go. And this thing is a physical Pokemon, which is somewhat useful. Lonely Nature, even better. Gives the extra attack. Not any good moves, unfortunately. But this thing does learn moves like Crunch, Ice Fang. Pretty decent type coverage. I already have one of you. I got 3 water types on my team. Not sure how I feel about that. But let's get out of this route. I've had enough of it. all the way to the top. And we get magical or breezy. Oh, we might get a flying type. Sure, let's try that. Hey, it's one of my favorite route musics. Some more feathers. 6 Pokemon on this route, it looks like. Let's use up some of these feathers really quick. Swift feathers. I think I'll just give all the feathers to Johto Style, actually. However, special defense. Sure. And then base attack, definitely. I think that's pretty much every stat here. Just got buffed. They are really going crazy, whatever they're doing up there. The noisy neighbors that live above me. Oh yeah, I forgot to have the ability patch. Still have it with me. What do you have? Sheer Force. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be my OP Pokemon. Moody, I think that increases a random stat after you knock out a Pokemon or something like that. Weak Armor, no, I don't really want that. I could change you to Moxie, right. That was my, the thing I had to kind of decide upon is if I wanted to use Guts Flame Orb or if I wanted to use Moxie. And I decided to go with Guts Flame Orb because that just maxes, I think that doubles my attack, whereas Moxie just raises by one stage. And the thing is, to get the same effect as Flame Orb Guts, I'd have to knock out 2 Pokemon in succession. And then stay in. Like, that's kind of asking a little bit. I'll switch over Johto Style, actually. So if I ever do get a Life Orb, this is going to be an absolute OP beast. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I absolutely hate this Pokemon. You know, if there's a ROM hack that explicitly just only removes this Pokemon from the game, I'll play it. I'll enjoy it. Go for Bite, okay. Get rid of Leer. I think with Johto Style, I'm going to focus on attack and speed. It's not exactly slow, but it's slower than most Pokemon. Not really a fast powerhouse, you know? Just a regular powerhouse. Go back and grab this item. Take the shortcut. Kinda wish some of these shortcuts were actually in the original games too. That way I could skip half the trainers. And 3 fresh waters. Am I missing anything up here? Potentially? No? Okay. Well, let's see what other Pokemon are here. Aerodactyl. Actually pretty good. I think it has Wing Attack to start with, so I don't want to even have Heracross out on the field. I'm going to switch into Kabuto. The problem is that it's also part Rock type, so I can't really chip damage very good. And there's that Wing Attack that would have killed me. Let's go for Leer. Oh, you're gonna bite. Did I see how it is? And I think Aerodactyl has Tough Claws as an ability. That would be pretty nice, because that boosts all contact moves. I'm really not chipping away your health at all, am I? And I'm confused, but I pull through. So confused, and still pull through. Soccer Ball. Any other Pokemon? Slowpoke. Hootoots. That's actually pretty decent. Another Draft Rig. Still one more Pokemon here. Another Aerodactyl. Let me check the one I actually have just to see what it's got. Rockhead, not terrible. Brave, I'm not sure how I feel about that because it's minus speed. That's all this thing's really good for is speed and attack. Might have to change that as well. With a Hoot Hoot. And Pidgey. Pidgey's pretty decent. It can also Mega Evolve as a Pidgeot, but I'd rather have Aerodactyl, to be honest. I like the part rock type, even though it makes me weak to water and neutral to grass. It's fine. Oh, a couple items up here. Heal powders, health feathers, and berries for days. Okay. Clever feathers. Grab the potatoes, Pepios, Rindos, Margas, and Persons. Alright. Any items down here? This sometimes is, but not today. Okay, very empty field. Needs a mill tank or two. Item over here. Pokeballs, I guess. That's fine. Are there any trainers over here? There's no trainers in this route? Really? There's probably one in the grass back there. I kind of need to level up a few of these Pokemon really quick, though. What the fuck could you possibly be doing that makes that much noise? I don't understand. Like, seriously, people that go out of the way to be obnoxious and loud need to just fuck right off. Like, it's not even the fact that it's because I'm recording and all that, or, I guess, streaming. It's just, like, they make noise constantly. From early in the morning to late at night, which is the most optimal time for me to be sleeping because my work schedule had me working 4 a.m. to noon. So I'd be getting up at like midnight. But they'll make so much noise throughout the day that I literally have days where I cannot actually sleep. Like it's just straight up impossible. They'll be playing loud music to the point where my windows are rattling. I've even tried using earplugs. I've even tried using earbuds at max volume, listening to audiobooks, and it still pierces through. It's so fucking ridiculous. Actually, I can take this out with one hit. This should help get Aerodactyl up in levels a bit. That rhymed. Roar Beam. I mean, Scary Face, not interested. And Roar, also not interested. I think everybody's at the cap right now. That's 15, I think. Oh, cool. How's my money? Kinda low. So I don't understand how the bank thing works because I did start out with like 5,000, or at least I tried to set it up that way. But I don't know if I actually started with that. I can sell items at the very least. Don't want these. But okay. I could sell off the antidotes. Paralyzed heals. I'll keep these just for now. I'll keep all that. Oh, I don't really have much to sell, actually. Damn. At the very least, I can see what moves I can teach, though. But they're never fucking ending with the noise. It's actually ridiculous. Holy shit. I'm so glad that I have, like... the thing is, too, I have, like, half a dozen filters set up. So that way you can cut out as much of that as possible. And I can still see my mic occasionally peaking because of it. It's so fucking ridiculous. I might want to teach Rock Slide. Let me see what everybody else can learn first. Like Remoraid. Not great. Okay. I'll check egg moves. Because they're also cheaper. Not great. Also not great because these are special moves. You're a physical Pokemon. Remoraid might be worth teaching a Water Pulse. I forget what Kabuto is. Right, you can learn special moves. No, I mean, I'm not really that interested in special moves this time around. I think I will teach Rock Slide to Aerodactyl. It might be the only move I teach, actually. Rock Slide. Instead of... Oh, I don't like Supersonic or Scary Face, but Supersonic's accuracy is just so bad. And can I buy any decent feathers or anything? Ability Capsule, I'll hold off on that for now. I might give a Lonely Mint. Yeah, I think I'll do that. To Aerodactyl, that way my speed is back to normal. I clicked the wrong Pokemon because I'm dumb. There we go. My speed, yeah, normally it's, even with a plus attack nature, my speed is still my highest stat. So I definitely don't want that to be dropped. I think that's all I'm going to do here. It's fine. I'm mostly focusing on Heracross right now. It's weird to me that I can go up to her and click A and she doesn't always speak to me. It's fine, I'm used to it. Nobody wants to talk to me. Haha. Anyway. I didn't gain any levels out of that. I know 15 is the cap, but I was hoping I could at least get some people up to 16. I don't want to be too over-leveled, but I want to have, you know, a little bit of experience here. There we go. A new Mud Shot, except it's a special move. It does drop speed, though. I'm not a fan of Harden. In fact, I'd prefer Defense Curl, because you can at least get a little boost if you want to use Rollout afterwards. Harden just raises defense. Big whoop, really. Going for Mischievous. Kind of good thing I don't have any fighting type moves because I can't do anything there. Okay, so I'm not actually burned yet. It takes a whole turn for that to take effect. There it is. Assuming I can pull through, because now that I'm burned, my attack is increased, so confusion damage actually hits a lot harder. There's Gastly. Please pull through. Ah, crap. Yeah, see, that hurts a lot. And then Nightshade on top of it. See, it's very difficult to really come up with a decent strategy for anything, really, with Gen 2. That's kind of a downside. Gen 2 doesn't really translate all that well with abilities and modern mechanics. It's a bit of a struggle. Assuming I don't hurt myself again, I'm good, but I also want to heal up just because I'm nervous. Actually, I could just full restore, because that'll clear off the confusion. It also clears the burn, but then I'll get burned immediately after. And you're not going to confuse me, because I outspeed you. And then I just sweep the rest of his team. Should work. A little bit of burn damage, and Spinnerack. Okay, I mean, sure, it has Shadow Sneak and Nightshade, but it's not really a Ghost-type Pokemon. In fact, Rock Blast. Only need one. Learning Agility, my speed's already decent enough, thank you very much. And now that I'm burned, I can just keep the burn. I don't have to worry about healing that off. Really, the only thing I gotta worry about is volatile status conditions. Easy breezy and beautiful. Energetic. Let's see, these ones will actually let me go up to the full stop, so I might want to check one of these. I guess they all do. Okay. As long as I don't skip. You know what? I'll take Magical. I might get a Psychic type or Fairy type. I guess ice also, I think, counts as magical. Kind of wish that they had a little bit of documentation in game that specified what these descriptors are actually supposed to be. The person that you can talk to outside of the changing your clothes, changing your character type, he just kind of hints at it. He doesn't really explain anything. Like, I don't understand what the point of that character even is. Alright, if I remember correctly, you can't actually backtrack if you take the shortcut. So there's a possibility I'm missing a crap ton of items too. How do I... Oh, I guess I can. Works for me. Igglybuff. I think that's a fairy type. Gotta be a little bit careful. Because I am weak, I believe, to fairy types. Running Bubble Beam, that's better than Water Gun. And Totodile evolves. All I need now is to get myself a Life Orb. And then this thing's all set. And more Pokemon. This is apparently a magical Pokemon. Do I want to use it? Not really. Because I can't evolve it. Can I get more than 2, hopefully? Oh yeah, I forgot that I heal off burn and all that stuff when I beat a gym leader. Hey, there's Ice Fang. I think I'll get rid of Rage. Very situational of a move. Not a fan. I prefer to just use moves that are attack and go, attack and go, attack and go. That was a delayed reaction. Okay. Wooper. Good Pokemon. I already got more than enough water types on my team. I don't need a 4th. Is there any items over here? No, so it's not really worth checking. Another Delibird. Is that all the Pokemon here? There's one more. I think it's this one, right? Yes. Wait, I still want to get that item. Don't know if that's actually possible, though, from here. Maybe like this? There we go. Brave Mint. That's not really worth using either. Okay. I had 1 towel to go, but this Gligar just had to attack me. How rude. There's an item over here. Moo Moo Milk, always nice to have. Thunderstone, I could probably just sell those. And no items up here. Oh, that works, I guess. Another Wooper. Is that all of them? No, there's still one more. I think I already have a decent enough team. I still have 1 slot left. I'm doubtful that this is going to be a decent Pokemon to use, but still worth checking. It's probably like Sneasel or something. If it's a Jinx, I'll catch it. Bruh. Geodude is pretty good, but I don't think I want to use it here. Average Gloomy. Average rugged. I think I'll just go for this one. I don't remember what gloomy specifically is, but I'll take it anyway. Orange berries, figgy berries, and rosalies. Oh, there's a shit ton of items down there. Let's go that way. And item here, resist feathers. More resists, some swifts, nest balls, and moo milks. Let's use all those feathers. Again, I'm just gonna dump everything onto Croconaw. Really beef up this Pokemon here. I don't think I really want to use any of these mints, to be honest. Up speed to reduce attack. See, something like that would actually be kind of decent for Rambraid, maybe? Because it's got a pretty decent special attack, and speed is about average, and I wouldn't really bother using my physical attack or anything. But nah, I'm just gonna probably end up selling those. More Pokemon. Don't think I really want this one either. Jump off isn't terrible, it's just difficult to raise. Even though this game kind of raises the Pokemon for you. Speaking of Sneasel, I don't really want to use it though. Chikorita? I mean, it's not terrible. In fact, I do like Chikorita. It's my favorite of the starters for Johto. However, I don't know. I don't have any grass types on my team. Oh, that's not my Pokemon. What am I doing? I mean, it takes up my 6th slot. Out of everything here, I'd probably end up getting rid of Remoraid first. Well, if it survives Chip Away. I didn't think so. Don't get me wrong, I'm significantly overleveled for these wild Pokemon, but yeah, it's not really worth I mean, like, if it was like already a Bayleaf or Meganium, then maybe I'd try to catch it, but no. Also, I don't really like Flail. That requires me to have low health to be useful. Anything down here? There's an item, Dusk Ball. Check up here just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Anything down here? No items, okay. Oh, there's a Pokemon. It's a Paris. Making sure. Okay, I think that's all the spots where items can normally be. I think the spots are somewhat random, but it seems like they do kind of follow like some sort of predetermined location. Like, if there can be items here, it's usually right over here in this empty space. Another Hoppip. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is all of them. What is wrong with Chikorita? Looks like it stuck its head in the mud. I don't think I want to buy any Pokeballs. I don't think I've fought any trainers. So my money's still kind of low, I think. This game's really not giving me any trainers. That's interesting. I'll sell these as well. And pearls, obviously. I did pick up a whole bunch of balls, though. Get rid of timer balls, love balls. Nest balls are kind of useless. Net ball is good on bug and water types. I don't think I'm going to catch any more of those, so I'll get rid of them. And I haven't got any TMs. I don't think I need to buy anything here. Let's check the TMs here. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Okay, we're getting something. Don't know if I want to grab these, though. I don't have any special attackers, really. I have Remoraid, but I might end up replacing that. You can't learn Ice Beam, so I'll grab that just to teach it. Might be a waste of money, though. Yeah, these other guys can learn it too, but they're more physical than anything. Teach Ice Beam. Aurora Beam's not bad because it can lower attack. Nothing has low accuracy on this moveset, so I'll get rid of Lock On. Let me check stats and natures really quick. Sassy. If I can find Adamant or something. Doesn't seem like it. Up attack, reduce defense. You know what? I'll buy one of those. What are the chances you have Life Orb? Probably really low. Oh, of course not. In fact, there's nothing here of value to me whatsoever. Well then. What do you got for me? Blastoise Knight, Slowbro Knight. Nothing of value. You might have decent loot. Seriously, screw this moving people around thing. When all they do is they just stand there and teach you moves. There's no real purpose of that. Double Edge might be nice because I do have the Rock Head ability, but I'd rather switch that ability if I can. I do like Tough Claws. You're also learning Double Edge. I think this person is just somebody that would teach you whatever the move tutor moves are in like Battle Frontier. Because these moves are kind of garbage. And the moves in the Battle Frontier are also garbage. And they're all similar moves, it seems like. In fact, the only thing out of all of those moves was Knockoff. And I don't really want to teach that to Heracross. Also, what's the point of this hidden thing? I don't get that. Why hide moves? Like, if your Pokemon can learn the move as an egg move, you should have access to that. Because it would have access to that at level 1. Why are you putting that behind a level or progress barrier? That makes no sense to me. You can learn Dragon Dance, interesting. This thing can also learn Octazooka? Okay. Knockoff, I guess I'll teach that one to you in place of Leer. I don't think Heracross has anything decent. Like, the only time things aren't hidden is if you're gonna teach moves outside of the runs. Like, if you're just in the main hub, you can teach, I think, all the moves. But even still, that's kind of dumb. Well, I didn't really have anything of value here. I guess I'll buy a couple super potions, why not? Don't really need them, but it's nice to have them, I guess. Do I need to check evolutions? Nah, I'm good. And we're at the Mighty Trainer. $25 is a cap. Let's just Rock Blast a few times. Fury Attack, no. Ancient Power, no. Remoraid's evolving. Learning Octazooka. Not the greatest accuracy, but it does, speaking of, cut accuracy. The thing is, Octazooka is kind of a terrible move, considering Muddy Water exists. It's got, I think, 90 accuracy, and also has higher power, and does the exact same thing of cutting accuracy. Whenever I'll teach instead of Aurora Beam, I guess. I don't know. More background noise. Fucking love it. It's not like we have an explicit clause in our lease that says that people need to shut the fuck up after certain points in time. Like 15 minutes ago. Am I coming across as salty? I think I am. Do I care? No. Man, you gotta drop my speed. But now I can just chip away. Kind of sad when my burn damage does as much as your icy wind damage. Air release. Oh wow, you are faster than me. Impressive. Must be like Jolly or something. Because that confusion damage didn't really do too much. And Lapras. Okay, well I need to Rock Blast and hope it hits. How the hell are you faster? There's no fucking way. You're a Lapras. You're slow as hell. Again, it has to be like Jolly or something. I don't think I'm minus speed nature. Pretty sure this is adamant. Thundering Endure, not interested. Hurt by Burn, and your last Pokemon is Delibird. That thing probably is faster. Kind of a weird Pokemon. It has like no decent stats except like speed and a little bit of defense. Super Potion up. Oh, fuck you. Everything about you. In fact, I'm gonna be like that and use a potion. Because all you can do is just spam the same shitty move. This needs to actually be removed from this game. This single-handedly ruins the game. All by itself. What the fuck am I supposed to do other than spam a bunch of healing items, wasting all of my money just because you can't give Pokemon actual decent moves in this game? Fucking infuriating. For no legitimate reason. Yeah, you're just gonna keep doing the same shit over and over again. Whatever. Finally. Christ almighty. It's incredible. This game can actually be fun, and then you come across some bullshit like that. Then it's like, you know what? I honestly kind of don't want to play. I'm not really getting any money is the thing, so I don't really have a preference to which route I want to take. But I can always try to get Pokemon, I guess. 6 on this route. Man, I love not having any more healing items. Small healing items. Because I gotta waste them all spamming them because Destiny Bond still exists. Stupid fucking move. Petchas. And potatoes. Potatoes. What? Bold mints. Interesting water. I know that's there in the original games, but I think there's usually an item hiding on the other side of it. Doesn't seem like there's even a spot for an item over here. No. Maybe over here is where they'd put it. I don't know. Check this route. Lick it down. It's an okay Pokemon, but Licky Licky's better, and since I can't evolve it. Oh, there's a lady here. She must be waiting for Mr. Pokemon. I just want to see if there's any items that I'm missing over on the side here. Pineco again. Fortress is nice and bulky. Kind of tempting, actually, for a first style encounter. Bellsprout. Not interested. Doesn't seem like there's any items over here. There's a single berry tree. Oh, the single berry trees. I'm gonna go back and grab those items, because there's also a trainer, and I can get money from her. This bitch. She's just gonna block the path so I can't actually grab the items. Hopefully she resets her location if I move far away from her. And see, now we're all the same level, and that's kind of weird. Chip away, I guess. Yeah, I dropped my speed. And chip away again. Hey, there's a fighting type move. I do like chip away because you can strike through stat changes, so I think I'm gonna keep that. Maybe get rid of Aerial Ace. It's nice having a guaranteed hit move, but it's kind of low power compared to everything else. Because this is minimum 50, but it is rock type, which is kind of necessary for flying types. I think I'm going to get rid of Aerial Ace. I think I can just relearn that later. Anyway. Ring out. Don't think I really want that. Nah. Hurt by burn. And you got one Pokemon left. And it's a Magby. Hopefully I can take you out quickly. Oh, you're faster. But I'm already burned. Just need one rock. Okay, let's unload you for a second. Does that work? I don't think she's gonna move either. That's stupid. I gotta go like all the way down here just to make sure she's completely unloaded. All the way to the bottom. Kind of a waste of time. But I do want to see if I can get those items. Bruh, there's a Snorlax here. I don't think you'll survive this, but if you do, I'm absolutely gonna catch you. Yeah, I didn't think so. I do get a lot of experience for that because you're a beefy boy. You can learn Pin Missile. Okay. Might be worth teaching that instead of Mega Horn. Mega Horn's got low accuracy. Sure, it can have 120 power, but this thing can go up to 125 if I get lucky with 5 strikes. Kind of weird getting rid of Mega Horn for Pin Missile, but I think I'm gonna do it. Because it also has a lot more... Oh, Aqua Jet, hello. I can finally learn that and not accidentally say no. You can place a scratch. But Pin Missile also has more PP than Mega Horn does, so I think it's worth teaching that. I honestly don't know how much of it's being picked up, but it actually sounds like they're throwing large objects across their apartment. It's absolutely insane. I pushed B by accident. Usually I spam A throughout the whole process, but I forgot my controller's garbage, so it sometimes touches B when I'm pushing A. Oh well. I should stop spamming buttons. Still one Pokemon on this route. Is there items down here? I don't think I've ever noticed this. There probably could be items down here. Huh. Interesting. Let's see if that lady moved. Cool fish. The Snorlax. Higher level this time. And Ghastly's on this route. I'm willing to bet money she hasn't moved. That's an actual oversight. Or it's a shitty mechanic that they refuse to program out, like the limited backspace, for example. Tough Mighty, Average Energetic, and Calm Fierce. I'll take that one. I should actually heal up a little bit on Heracross. Figgy Berries, Gova Berries, and Yachi Berries. I can protect against some ice, I guess that's nice. Rhyming only mildly intended. Citrus, excellent. Pingos, Papas. Items over here, no items over here, really? Wasting my time? No, card specs. I can sell them at least. Not for much, though. Great, now they're playing loud bassy music. And it doesn't seem to matter how many times I file a noise complaint, nobody ever seems to give a shit, so... Kind of weird how we have a society where we have all these rules and regulations and yet there's no actual enforcement of any of it. I'm not just referring to this either. The fact that YouTube is making all these changes to monetization. Not that I really care, because I'm not monetized. I don't really ever plan to be. Like, if they offer it to me, like, cool. It's just a cool bonus, but I don't really give a shit. But they're making all these changes to what can be classified as... Oh, you're tempting. You're so tempting. They're making so many changes to what can be monetized and what can't that they're actually going back and like demonetizing and age restricting so many previous videos for people. I think I got a couple of them, which is weird because I'm not even monetized, so why the fuck are you even touching my channel? Anyway, they'll monetize shit because they want to be super advertiser friendly, but they don't give a damn about the bots that solicit sex on people's videos. Even if I have a specific filter set up for certain words, and those words are still used in the comment and it just gets published and not held for review. YouTube is actually garbage. It's kind of frustrating because here's the thing. I'm asexual. I'm not straight, I'm not gay, I'm ace. It's actually where my name comes from, by the way. So, while I don't really care if somebody wants to discuss topics like that, things that are soliciting that on my videos actually infuriates me. And it's even more infuriating when YouTube doesn't do shit about it. In fact, the system that they tell us to use to try to combat it ourselves doesn't actually work. And then they still refuse to fix that or get rid of these bots. That's what actually pisses me the fuck off. And then you also have things like lease agreements that don't get enforced, or you have rules for the workplace that don't get actually enforced, and then you end up losing your job because they can't enforce shit properly. I don't actually want artillery, so I'm going to trade it away and cross my fingers for a decent Pokemon. We'll see. I'm kind of nervous. Tentacle, it's another water type. I was hoping for a non-water type. It's neutral nature. Damn. It does have acid spray though. That's kind of nice. Actually, funnily enough, I think this is better than Kabuto. Not by too much. My offensive stats are actually better on Kabuto. But speed and special defense is really nice. I can tank a few hits. Physical defense is cool, but special defense on a water poison type when everything is like psychic and thunderbolt. That's super effective. Yeah, tentacle might even be better. We'll see. I almost don't even care about teaching moves anymore because everything's just locked behind a progress wall that makes no sense. These items aren't that great either. Sharpbeak. I don't have aerial ace anymore. Mystic water might be nice. I don't really want to grab it though. I still want to make this thing adamant if I can. And I wouldn't mind having a modest nature Tentacruel. Ability patch. No decent mints still. You know, if I could make a suggestion for this game, the only thing here that needs to have randomization to it are these two. This doesn't really need to be randomized, other than just making the game boring. I came to this place explicitly hoping to get like a mint or something, and I don't have it, so I just don't give a shit now. $35 is the cap. I got 4 levels to go on everybody. I'll just break, I guess. Doesn't really matter what I use, you're low level and you're gonna die anyway. I'm gonna take down, no thank you. Tentacle trying to learn Brine. Probably better than Barrier. Coconut also learning Chip Away, that's pretty decent. Better than Scratch. Here's Crunch. In place of Bite. Even though Scary Face isn't really all that good. And we get an evolution. Might be learning Rap. No, it's not learning anything. Okay. And Crocodile Balls. I'm not pushing any buttons because I've already learned my lesson. And we get it for Alligator. Doesn't learn anything, I guess. How are the stats now? So I think with this, Crunch gets boosted. Water Gun is just the same. But yeah, I don't get the chance of lowering defense, but I do get a boost in my power. And same with Ice Fang, I get a boost in power, but I don't get the flinch or freezing chance. You know, I wonder if, since I have 2 different effects for this, do I get extra boost in my power? Probably not, but that would be cool. And this one I think is just a standard move. And it strikes through stat changes. It doesn't have a chance, it just always does. Whereas this is like a, I think a 20% chance or something like that. This is a 30% chance. I was gonna check Aerodactyl as well. 99, 103. In fact, for Alligator is pretty close to that in attack. How's it go? Fighting guy, gotcha. One benefit to fighting the Johto leaders is the only thing I really got to worry about with Heracross up front is Falconer. Oh, he's not like a Heracross. He's a friend. Let's go for Rock Blast. He might have Aerial Ace though, that's the one thing I'm concerned about. But I do hit 4 times, and that takes care of Heracross. And you don't gotta worry about Focus Sash because it's a multi-strike move. Hitmonchan probably has Fire Punch or something. A little bit nerve-wracking. I think I'm gonna go for Brick Break. I outspeed you. Okay, good. Get a level up. Don't want Mega Drain. Hitmonlee. Pretty sure I outspeed you. If I outspeed Hitmonchan, because I think Hitmonchan is slightly faster. They might even be the same, I'm not sure. Tentacruel gets a level up, and your last Pokemon is Hitmontop. This one is faster, and it also has Intimidate. I forgot about that. I'm still gonna go for Brick Break. You flinch me, I see. But I am still faster than you. This will hurt, but not too much. I do resist. Drop your stats. Sucks to be you. And you die to Brick Break. Got a crit that I probably didn't need. So there's a lady that actually removes curses from you. But she's in the hub. I don't know of any curses that stay with you when you leave, so I don't know what that's about. I think I want to try for one of these. I want to see what that strong Pokemon is. Average Breezy, Average Swarming, Calm Confusing. I wouldn't mind having a Psychic Pokemon if I can get one. Oh hey, it's my favorite. My favorite route. You know, the intro music that I was playing is the, literally the ripped version from Gold, Silver, and Crystal of Pewter City. And then I converted the MIDI over into sheet music for piano. And then I used Guitar Pro 7 to recreate the music for piano. And the other song that I ripped from the game was this one. I like it. Doesn't really translate too well into piano though. It's a lot more energetic. It really fits more of like a trumpet theme. So if I ever remix it, I'll probably end up keeping it MIDI or something, or creating like orchestral effects for it or something, so it sounds better than just a lame piano for an energetic song. Yeah, this doesn't really translate as good. I don't think, anyway. Still no items on here. What a shame. Probably no items behind here is my guess. I did go the opposite route that I normally take. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Can I? Bruh. I don't think there's any items here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, that's a shame. Let me just speed back over here. Walking fast. Faces past. Something homebound. I'm gonna see what Pokemon are here though, since it's supposed to be confusing. That's not confusing. In fact, this is more breezy than the breezy route probably. Skarmory's a little bit scary, but it's a good Pokemon to set up with. It can learn Toxic, it can learn Protect, it can learn Spikes. It's pretty good. It's also very defensive, so it might survive Brick Break, hopefully. So if it does, I'll catch it. It does, so I'll catch it. And that does nothing to me. Kind of tickles a little bit. That's about it, though. Stay in a Pokeball? Not even close. Ah, shit. It's Air Cutter. Thankfully, you don't have very good special attack. Still kind of nerve-wracking though. Go for an Ultra Ball. It's a little bit better. But you better stay. I hate this thing. Bruh, come on, just get into the ball, please. Thank you. What stats you got? You were a pain. Lax, very defensive. Gotcha. Actually, it's a pretty decent nature. I think I'd rather go for plus speed if possible, but plus defense is pretty good too. Trying to go for a higher special defense is also pretty nice because everybody knows how weak Skarmory is in the special defense department. Everybody knows just use Flamethrower or Thunderbolt and you can usually take it out. But having that plus... Actually, my IVs aren't terrible either for that. What moves you got? Fairy Cutter, Swift, Arrow Cutter, Faint. Okay, that's not great. I am gonna heal up though because damn. I'm one shy. Okay, thanks for that. I think there's 4 other Pokemon I can find on this route. Something decent, please. Gyarados, also flying type. I don't think that they even know what they're doing when it comes to coming up with the route descriptors for this. I think they just gave random shit. Like this, there's one psychic type on this confusing route. Can we at least get 2 on this route? Gligar again. Hey, there we go. We actually get 2. And Butterfree. Okay. I mean, sure, it can learn Confusion. I guess that's fair. Common Course. They need to have more routes in this game. I feel like I'm only coming across like the same 3 or 4 routes. Don't really want Sand Slash. I actually had to think about it for a second. Because I don't have any ground type Pokemon. And I got water types. And I got a flying type that's really weak to Thunderbolt. Pretty much anything that's electric type just sweeps my team here. Weak, 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 weak. So having a ground type wouldn't be too bad. In fact, Gligar might be kind of useful. I probably should have caught one. I don't know though. I'm not a huge fan of Gligar. Gliscor is really good, but Gligar itself is kind of mid. Nothing over here. Okay. Let's reverse back out. Items over here though. Calm Mints and Thunderstones. Nothing really of value. TM Return, kind of good. It's actually better than I gave it credit for in this game, because your Pokemon level up so quick that they're constantly gaining happiness. So Return is actually almost guaranteed to be 102 power every time. You're just staring at a wall down there. Why is that? No item there. No item up here. Let me check up here. Nothing up there. Okay. What the waste? I gotta figure out how the hell I get out of this. Swinub. I mean, it is ground type, but no, it's not that good of a Pokemon. I hate the Ice Path. I hate the Ice Path. I hate the Ice Path. Here we go. And strong Pokemon. It's a Mew. Wish I could skip this guy though. Probably got fire types. Probably gonna sweep my Heracross. Hopefully not though. I do outspeed you, thank God. Almost took care of you with one single rock toss. Trying to learn Mega Horn, even though I just got rid of it. I haven't had a need to use bug type moves, because the game doesn't seem to want to give me any psychic type Pokemon. Spikes instead of feints. I would rather use Fury attack instead of using feint. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I land Fury attack, then it's guaranteed at minimum to beat the same, which is 30. But there's always a chance of going all the way up to 75. Don't really want agility though. Still wing's nice. And the last Pokemon is Ponyta. Probably outspeeds me. Wow. Really? Heracross is not really that fast, so the fact that I'm outspeeding anything really is legitimately surprising to me. Speed 81. Considering I got Tentacruel, which is known to be a fat sack of crap. It's got 91. This thing's 112, obviously. And yeah, Scarf Reach is slow, which is fine. Let's see if I can find Mew. You're up there. Kind of gauge which direction it's facing. It's mirroring me, I see. Oh, it teleported. Damn. Oh, wait. Are you here? No? Really? You teleported? Oh, bro, you're like right there. Why? Okay. Actually, how many balls do I got? 12 total. It's always really hard to find this thing. I must have got a really bad RNGC because it's just teleporting constantly. There you are. Jesus. Now the problem is that Mew isn't particularly strong when you first catch it. Its real use is it can learn any TM. So it might be a while before this thing's actually useful. I'll use Brick Break. You should survive that. You got Psychic, okay. Time to switch. Into Skarmory. And Metronome, of course. Low kick, kind of a useless move. Fill up a bit. Transform. That's a bit of a pain. Let's go for Steel Wing. You're gonna use spikes. Using my strategies against me, I see. Chip away a little bit of health. Let's toss an Ultra Ball. You're now yellow. Of course not. Going for extra spikes. How rude of you. Swift does nothing to me, since Transform copies my stats. And the third spikes, of course. Smart Mew. And that's another Ultra Ball. I'd rather get you down to red health, but I do want to, you know, possibly use this thing. There we go. And let's get rid of Kabuto, even though you're really close to evolving. I haven't come across any Adamant Mint, so I've been skipping a lot of the battle preps, so I haven't really had a chance to make you viable, sorry. And as always, I'm just gonna name it Blair. And let's get the hell out of here. up a Heracross and heal up Blair. I think I got a couple orange berries I can use. Excellent. And I think I could just teach... Oh no, I only got return. Right. I think I want to make Mew a special attacker, to be fair. The problem is I don't have any decent mints for that. Because you can make Mew either direction. It's impish currently, minus special attack. Oh, maybe I'll just leave its nature as is. Actually, if it's going to be minus special attack, do I have a plus speed instead, I think? Not quite. Also not the thing I'm looking for. I could make it lonely or I could make it bold. Either go for plus attack or just go for minus attack and make it a special attacker. It can go either way. I do have a lot of physical Pokemon on my team is the thing. You know what? I'll make it bold. I'm okay with that. 45 is the cap, and I'm at 38, so I could use this. I'm pretty sure Mew is 34. That's a whole 11 levels for it. Close combat? Absolutely not. Don't want to lower any of my stats. Flare learning barrier? No. It only learned one move. Okay. I think at 44 I learned that. I think it's every 11 it learns a new move. 33, 44, 55, etc. No Screech. Learning Hex. Kind of decent. Bubble Beam is nice, but that's a relatively low chance. I think it's like a 10% chance to lower speed. Whereas Brine can get up pretty powerful. In fact, I think all I really need to do is ask to spray once or twice and then go for Brine, and then you're dead, whatever you are. But there's also a physical move on my set, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. However, having this means that Hex will actually be useful. Everything is 65 power though, it seems like. I'm going to get rid of Bubble Beam. Slash is actually useful here, because it has a chance to be critical. Instead, I remove that chance and just make it powerful, so it does more damage than Chip Away by default. I think I'll take that. And again, I would like to have a Life Orb, because I can boost my moves even further and not have to worry about the recoil damage because of sheer force. Takedown. I'll use that instead of this because I believe you have the Rock Head ability currently. I definitely need to make my way towards a battle prep station. Metal Sound, no. I'm gonna Air Slash. This one's high crit, that one's flinching. I'd rather take the flinching. Even though the both special, neither is good on Skarmory. Let's give Feraligatr some love. Hopefully you survive long enough to be able to actually use a Life Orb. Bugsy. Everybody has a Heracross. I'm gonna go for this, I guess. Stone Edge, that's not gonna do too much. It's just annoying. Annoying that he can land the attack when it's got a relatively low accuracy. And he hits it twice in a row, of course. And gets a crit. Learning Reversal. What's that one do again? Right, my HP needs to be down. No, thank you. I always get Reversal and I think Vital Throw confused. This thing's gonna be a little bit annoying. I'm gonna switch out. Go for Aerodactyl. Go for Dance, of course. But I don't think you have too much that can really deal a lot of damage to me. And you should go down to a Rock Slide if it hits. There we go. Yeah, Shuckle. Kinda wish I had Still Wing on this thing, but I don't. Wing Attack is neutral, I'll go for that. Actually, I guess Rock Slide is too, but the accuracy is kind of annoying. Sure, Encore me, doesn't matter. Final Gambit, okay. If you're willing to kill your own Pokemon that quickly, that's fine. Pinsir, I think I'm still Encored. Oh yeah, I forget this thing's bug and flying when it megas. So Rock Slide would actually be very good. Going for Swords Dance, but I'm still faster, so it doesn't matter. Encore ends, I'm still gonna go for Wing Attack because it's got a higher accuracy. Can't afford to let that thing get a hit in edgewise, you know? Level 47. And Parasect, you are also extremely weak to Wing Attack. And it was a crit. That's literally times 6 damage. Not counting stab. Which is times 9. Holy hell, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, quest complete. What else is new? The only decent battle prep is where I don't get any decent Pokemon. I think I want to check this out though, so check my team again. Let's put Heracross back up front. I need to get that burn as quick as possible. Let's go for the average Fierce. I missed the den, but it's fine. Ice Gems, don't care. I really don't like the gems. I don't like consumable power-up items. In fact, I like Sturdy as an ability because Focus Sash is kind of lame. It's not consumable, but you kind of only get to use it once unless you can manage to heal up in time. Shit ton of berries. Getting sick of that sound. Item up here, ground gem, okay, whatever. And check the island in the middle, see if we got anything here. Literally nothing, okay. Appreciate the time waste. 4 Pokemon on this route, really? I don't recognize that cry off the top of my head. I used to be really good at Pokemon cries, and then they added 600 more, and I lost track. That's not the cry I heard. Also, I don't want you. I already got rid of you once. It wasn't this thing either that I heard. Lantern's kind of decent, though. This might actually be a decent cover for electric types, because you can have Volt Absorb. What's my team? I think I'd rather have Tentacle, to be honest. That might have been the Pokemon I heard. Which is also a good cover for electric types. Being ground type and all. But do I want to replace Tentacruel with Quagsire, though? Probably not. Still one Pokemon. And a Seadra. Get out of here. To be fair to Kingdra, it is neutral to electric type moves. Powerful Pokemon. Zapdos? Or Raikou? I just assume because it's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Murkrow might actually outspeed me. I'm a little nervous about that. Really? I don't get how I'm actually outspeeding anything. I really don't understand that. These Pokemon that I'm facing are relatively fast, too. Oh, hello, Slowwave. That's actually a good move. Goodbye, Poison Jab. I'm burned. We're getting a little bit sketchy here. I apparently can outspeed this thing. Seemed legitimate. And Charizard, I definitely do not outspeed you. I am curious though. Yeah, my speed is mid. I'm not getting any EVs really for it. It's mostly focusing on attack. This game just doesn't really make that much sense to me sometimes. I'm gonna try for Rock Blast though. Cross my fingers. It's Charizard X, okay. So it's a little bit weaker to rock types. I think it's Fire Dragon or something like that. Actually, I'm not sure what type this one is. All I know is it kind of covers its weakness to rock. And I'm going to save state. Do I still want to have Heracross up front? You didn't hardly take any damage. You took burn damage. I think that's it. Raikou. Okay. It is a pretty decent Pokemon. A little hard to catch, though. I don't think it has any flying type moves to worry about. You probably survive a Brick Break. I'll do it anyway. That does nothing to me. Except lower defense. Oh, that was interesting. I thought that was actually gonna knock it out for a second. Do I catch you here? Probably not. Didn't think so. Crunch again. Enough of those, you might actually deal some damage. In fact, I'm more concerned about the burn damage getting away from me here. I don't think... Does Dusk Ball count if it's used in lightning and rain? Like, it's dark outside because of the clouds. Does that count? Probably not. I'll go for Heal Ball. I don't think it'll catch, but it's 3 Pokeballs I can waste, I guess. That was a critical capture? I kind of wish I knew how that mechanic worked in this game. I just noticed that it catches and shakes once in the air, then it drops and then it shakes and then captures. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it actually break out of a critical capture before. To get rid of a Pokemon though, I've been kind of investing in Tentacruel. I haven't done so much with Skarmory. I do want to use a decent setup mon, but I think having Pokemon that can actually deal damage is better. I haven't had a Pokemon faint though. I might be able to get a couple challenges done in this stream. Give a nickname? No. I'm gonna heal up again. How is Raikou? Let's check the summary. Careful nature, that's actually pretty bad. So are its moves, all physical. And even with a minus nature, it's still got higher special attack than physical attack. Pretty sure I got some mints though. No mints of value though. Any battle preps? Just to march. Okay. Well, at least I can get some. Oh, I could trade Raikou away. Maybe get a Mewtwo. Knowing my luck, I'd probably end up getting a Magikarp. Or a fucking Metapod like last time. I get Shadow Ball. It's just decent to have. Overheat. I don't think anything on my team can actually learn that. I wish Iron Tail had better accuracy. Oh, snag Ice Beam. I mean, Mew can learn Overheat, but I don't really want to do that because it drops my special attack. And let's teach moves. Ice Beam. Tentacruel. I think I'm going to keep Acid Spray, even though it's a secondary poison move. But it does sharply reduce special defense every time I use it. And it deals damage. That's actually a pretty underrated move, I think. I don't see that used very often in, like, competitive play or free-for-alls or anything. It's a pretty good move. Brine, however, I don't know. I think I'd rather get rid of Brine because I can either get a chance to freeze or poison, and then Hex deals a lot of damage. And Hex is just decent enough as it is because there's, you know, my psychic weakness. I'd get rid of Brine. I don't get any Water Stab, but I think I should be fine without that. Thunderbolt, you can also learn that. Oh, you can't learn that? I guess you just learn Thunder. I'm pretty sure. You can learn an electrical move. I don't remember which electrical move you learned, but I'm going to teach this to Raikou because you need a special move for the love of God. And Shadow Ball. No, Raikou can learn that as well. I'm trying to think of how that could be viable. Because Ghost is only super effective against Ghost and Psychic types. And that's not really any of my weaknesses, whereas Ghost is actually a weakness for this thing. You know what? I'll teach to both of them. Why not? A little bit of type coverage out there. I really don't care for Quick Attack, even though it is priority. And I'll grab another Shadow Ball. Even though I'm spending a crap ton of money here. I can sell a bunch of stuff too. In fact, I'll do that now. I don't need any of these gems. Okay. Any of the gems. Don't need Thunderstones. Upping a defense and reducing attack. I don't like that. Waterstone, I don't need. Metal Coat, I don't have Scarberry anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Up defense, reduce the speed. Again, I never use that. X attacks, I don't need. Art specs, I don't need. I only needed to use Bold once, and I still would prefer to use anything else. Lonely Mint, I'll keep it. Everything else, though, I think I'm fine. Don't need taunts. And honestly, I don't really need returns. And then teach Shadow Ball to Mew. Blair. Right, I forget how garbage these moves are. I don't want to transform. That's pretty terrible. Losing my base 600s stat total. Just to transform into something that's a lot weaker. Buy some stuff, though. Hyper potions could be kind of useful. I'll buy 5. And full heals, I'll top up to 10. As for balls, I should probably grab a few. Don't take that out of context. I'll just get ultra balls, I guess. I'll grab 10. I don't really want to trade away into my Pokemon. It's kind of fun going for a bit of a randomization, but I've been burned too many times by that to really be interested in wanting to trade away my decent team. Because again, I still haven't actually lost a Pokemon yet. So far, so good. There's got a whole bunch of level ups there, but no moves. Ancient Power, I will learn and place a Mega Punch. There's 55. Learning Hydro Pump. No. I'd rather have Surf, to be honest. Sky Drop. It's like a reverse fly that's weaker. I think it also interrupts your opponent being able to make a move. So it's almost like combining a reverse fly with protect, I guess. I remember there's a really, really buggy thing, I think in Gen 4 or Gen 5, where if you had gravity in effect while you were using Sky Drop, it would like completely break the mechanics of the game. I think I'd rather keep Wing Attack, to be honest. Thunderfang, do not, please. Learn something good. It's kind of weird. Entei learns a lot of special moves leveling up, but it's a physical Pokemon. And the Raikou learns a lot of physical moves leveling up, but it's a special Pokemon. Suicune is the only one that makes sense. It's, ooh, Whitney. I can just sweep your team. Suicune learns a lot of, status moves, and it's very much a defensive Pokemon. That's pretty fast, so it's actually really useful. Brick Break. Same type attack bonus. You're weak to it. Actually, I guess you're just neutral to it, but still, I'm also burned with guts. I think a lot of her team just goes bye-bye here. I also got to be careful not to be too overly cocky here, because again, I want to try to not lose a Pokemon. I'm actually trying hard. Heaven forbid. You're kind of slow, but yeah, you can flinch. Still not yellow health. You got Endure. That doesn't mean too much. But you also do have Reversal. I think that's what you're trying to go for. Sucker Punch. I take that easy. I'm gonna have to heal pretty soon. Bring Out, don't want to learn that. It's physical. Also depends on my health. Ursa Ring. Okay. We're getting to a point where I'm getting a little bit nervous. I should still outspeed you, but I'm just nervous that you might survive the hit. If you got Focus Sash or something, like Aerial Ace just takes me out completely, even at full health, I think. Especially from Ursa Ring, very physical. I'm kind of risking a lot here, but I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Please don't be sashed. Okay, we're good. I can take a bit of burn damage, that's fine. It's only 10 per. And Smirgle. You also might be sashed, but you are definitely slow as hell. With, like, no defense. You are sashed, of course you are. Oh, good. I'm okay with that. And you just die here. Is that my 5th badge, I think? Iron Head, excellent move. Get rid of takedown. And I need to I need to visit a battle prep relatively soon because I need to check out ability pills, ability patches, go for some mints, maybe get a Mega Stone or something. Okay, it looks like the top 2 lead to that. There's also this thing. Why is there this thing? Oh, because I technically released Pokemon. I don't care then. What's this? Calm Worm. Calm Fierce. I'll go for Calm Worm. Hey, at least we got a new route this time. No items here? Okay. 6 Pokemon. So how exactly would I get out of the water if I was to come back up to the top? Because I know you can ride the water back to the top in case you miss items, you can come back down, but I don't see how you actually get out of the water. That's a Pokemon and a half. It's come back for revenge. It's upset that I removed him from the party. What are you? Onyx. I think I will knock it out for experience. I think it has sturdy, so I might be able to at least get my burn active or not. Okay. Feraligatr learning Thrash. I don't like that. Discharge is a pretty good move. Only 80. Interesting. Maybe I won't learn it then. It hits all Pokemon in battle, but I'm not going for double battle, so it doesn't really matter. I won't learn it then. Oh, that's where I can come back up. Except I don't really get to go all the way back up to the top, I don't think. Oh well. And I got the hiccups. I am so close to leaving the grass and you just had to come find me. Another Kabutops. I'm telling you, it's coming back for revenge. Let's go for this item. Dive Ball. I'm probably missing a whole bunch of items over here. Maybe. Choke, not interested. Ursula, also not interested. I don't think there's any items here. There is one, however, here. And it's a Ratchment. That's plus special attack. Reduces special defense. I think I'll give that to you. Other items I could be grabbing. Here's the trainer girl. Who can probably spot me from anywhere on the map, so I gotta wait till she moves away. There we go. And I can't get to it. Great. Okay, nothing here. Is it worth actually going to her? Fighting her? Taking her lunch money? Still one Pokemon. Graveler, I've already seen you. Onyx, I've already seen you. Choke, same. Ursula, same. Can I please see? Okay, I'll fight her then. I wonder if I can teach Bullet Punch to Heracross. Because that is kind of a pain, is I don't have anything against fairy types. And I'm kind of stuck with the normal type move that I can't really do too much with. I mean, it should still take out Togetic. Oh, wow. You are really beefy. Hello, Regen? Regen? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But hello, welcome to the stream. I am so bad with names, so I do apologize. In fact, there was somebody that has the name Wizard in their name, and I had first called them Wizard because I'm just dumb like that. So, again, I apologize in advance. Wait, who's learning amnesia? No, thank you. Hurt by the burn, that's fine. And, bro, you gotta just casual Dragonite over here. Okay, that's... Well, I might be able to keep playing with Rock Blasts. You might outspeed me, though. Bruh, I outspeed a Dragonite. How in the world? You also play Pokemon games. Nice. Pokemon games are very addicting. Very, very addicting. For more information, see my entire channel. That's the primary game that I play. I do play occasional games, like I did do a playthrough of Stray. I do enjoy Phasmophobia, but yeah, Pokemon is the game I always return to. Charizard, you're nice, but I don't need you. I already have a flying type, and I'm perfectly fine with it. Level 64. Everybody getting up there. Channel an Aqua Tail. That's kind of good, but it's low accuracy. But Water Gun is garbage. In fact, I might just replace it with Waterfall, to be honest. Waterfall and Dive. Extra Sentry, finally, a special. Get rid of Reflect. And we're slowly cruising along here. I think I got a battle prep coming up. So that's going to be nice. Gotta go through this stupid route first. I think I'm just going to focus on the items in this route. I don't really care about level ups or anything. Items to sell. Always nice. There's a single item, and so therefore I had to grab it. Another item here. Max Ethers, okay. I'm not going to sell those probably. Gutter Balls, okay. Jolly Mints. They're okay, I guess. What's on here? I think I heard Haunter. Electrode. Don't want. Execute. Don't want. Ampharos. More Electrode. How many are on here? One more, so I guess that it was Haunter, I think, that I heard. Oh, Magneton. To be fair, I think they have the same cry, just pitched differently. Magneton's pretty good. But I already have an electric type. 2 items here. Proteins, they're good. In fact, I'm going to use them now. If I can. I think I'll use one for Froat. Or not. Heracross? Bruh, okay. I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually take these. Okay, I will just solve them then. Up speed, reduce special attack. I mean, I don't really think I have much use for those at this point. I didn't even see you on the screen, you little shit. Okay, well, I was gonna head back down and see if there's an item that that old man was blocking, because I didn't pay attention on the other way around. Oh, this is what you get for sending out a Sneasel against me. No Hyper Beam. I'd rather use Giga Impact, and I don't even care to use that either. And Tyranitar. You are also double weak to fighting. Why are you using these Pokemon? And down it goes. There is a single item. I think I'm actually fine without it, to be honest. Let's head out. And battle prep. Finally. And buy one of these. And buy one of those as well. There is, in fact, Modest. I'm gonna buy 2. I might even want to buy a 3rd. Let's see. First things first, I do want to check Aerodactyl, its pressure, hat should be under. I think it's supposed to have like a move that boosts contact moves, isn't it? Or am I thinking of a different ROM hack? Inner focus, that's garbage. Torrent is the other one. No, I'm good. Rain dish, that could be useful if I ever find the rain. No effect, okay. As for capsule, liquid ooze. What is my current ability? I don't think I've actually ever checked that. Clear body, right, that's the default. I think I'd rather have that, to be honest. Can't lower any of my stats. I mean, my team's pretty decent as it is. Let's check this guy. Interesting. I don't think I need any of these, though. Raise the speed if the user misses due to accuracy. I mean, that could be interesting. But I don't think I'd have any actual use out of this. Checking one more time. Raising the power of ice type moves, I could give that to Tentacruel. Ice Beam would just be OP at that point. Still in the Life Orb, though. Unfortunately. Do have a Flame Orb, but I already have one. Damp Rock, Smooth Rock, various seeds, Quick Claw. Boost the power of physical moves. Actually, I'll just take that because that's decent enough. I'll give that, I guess, to Aerodactyl. Nope, not that one. This one. Bruh. Okay, I can't use it. Give it. Aerodactyl. And let's sell some of these items because I can't apparently use proteins. Don't need the Jolly Mints. Don't think I need the Rash Mints. I have Modest Mints. They're fine enough. I got 2 of them. Nothing of value for me, unfortunately. I could have caught him Ampharos, but I don't really care for Mega Ampharos. That's unfortunate. At least I can check moves here. Okay. Raikou, anything decent? Aura Sphere is kind of nice. I might learn that in place of Crunch, even though I do like Crunch. It's a physical move. I'm a special Pokemon. In fact, I think I'm going to give it the Modest Mint anyway, so it'd be even weaker. And go to this guy. I didn't mean to click that Pokemon. My bad. Aerodactyl. Still hidden moves for whatever reason, with no clear documentation onto how you unlock things. I'm sure it's based on every single time you get a badge, it unlocks more and more, but that's, again, a stupid mechanic. Aqua Jet, that actually might be kind of useful. In fact, I think I'll take Aqua Jet over Aqua Tail. Less power, less than half power, but it is 100 accuracy and I get a priority, so I think I'll actually, I'm gonna get rid of Slash, and then I'm gonna teach Ice Punch instead of Ice Fang, and then I'll teach Waterfall instead of Aqua Tail. This does more and it's 100, plus also has the chance to freeze. So I still get the boost from Sheer Force. And then Waterfall has the chance to flinch, so it removes that. And gives me extra power. So let's do that. I don't do anything about priority because it's guaranteed priority. So I don't get boosted. Although I would if I had a Life Orb, but I don't have one. And last but not least, let's use another Super Potion on Heracross. And I think I am going to use the Modest Mint on Raikou. Do I need to use it on anything else, though? Having a little bit higher special defense might be kind of nice. I'll probably use it for Tentacruel, to be honest. Maybe from Mew. Yeah, I think Tentacruel and Mew. Raiko's fine. It already has a plus special attack. I think I can live with that. I could buy another one, but I don't really need to waste money on that when I already have a plus special attack nature. So you're modest, and you're modest. Excellent. I think we should be good here. I think that's everybody I actually want to talk to. Let me check for Alligator's level up set, because you might have missed something, because I leveled you up weirdly. Accidental B press and all that. Nope, your moves are kind of trash. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And back to a Mighty Trainer. Badge number 6. What am I missing here? Faulkner. I definitely don't want to have Heracross up front for that. 6 is Jasmine for Steel, and then 8 is Claire for Dragons. Yeah, that's a little bit scary for Heracross, actually. Let's switch. And see, with Steel, she has Steel Lick, so I gotta be really careful with that. I think I want to have Alligator up front, to be honest. And I'm gonna level up a little bit high on this. My type coverage defensively isn't great. I only really have offensive type coverage. So let's take out a few chances really quick. I'm gonna speed up through this. Spamming A. Gotta be careful I don't accidentally learn a new move over something good here. And one more. There we go. I think everybody's 67. I can't really see Heracross, but I think it is too. There we go. I'm a bit nervous. We'll see. It is Faulkner. Okay, good thing I didn't have Heracross up front then. And I think Ice Fang is going to help a lot here. Or Ice Punch now, I should say. Team of 5. You got Crobat to start with. Wonderful. You're going to outspeed me for sure. But I do have Ice Punch. Lower my evasion. Not that that matters. You survived. Okay. I do have Aqua Jet though. And Ledian. It's kind of weird that Bugsy didn't have Ledian. I think it could have, but I think he probably could have benefited from having Ledian. I mean, I was just using Rock Blast against a lot of his Pokemon, but still. He does have moves like Rock Punch, Fire Punch. Pretty good moves. This thing is a little bit nerve-wracking. I think Waterfall should take care of it, though. Oh, you're the Mega. Okay. Sure. Thunderfang? That was Stone Edge. That does hurt quite a bit. Hopefully this takes care of enough of your health. Oh, it just knocks you out. Okay. I was expecting it to live with a little bit of health still. And I could just Aqua Jet to make sure it doesn't hurt again. And Dragonite. Okay. You might have Outrage or something. You might actually outspeed me. Let me heal up. Dragon Dance, okay. Ice Punch should take care of you, though. Oh, good. You tried to set up again. You greedy little bastard. How? Oh, right. Multi-skill. I forget that's the thing. Aqua Jet, though. Hopefully, should take care of you. No? Really? Okay, well, you're just greedy as ever, so... Thanks for the free win. 19. Okay. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd just go for Crunch. Defog. Faulkner, you have the worst team. Or at least the worst movesets. Citrus. Oh, leftovers. And easy win. And I think the last two, being Steel type and Dragon type, I should be fine with keeping for Alligator up front. Calm and Fierce. Average Chili. I'll just take the Fierce route. Is it the Black Thorn route again? No, it's Lake of Rage. Yet again. Okay. Free Magos. No items I can see there. I can skip you. Excellent. No berries. This is a very empty route. What the hell? Very empty route. This is kind of weird. Is there really nothing on this route? Like, what is going on? Kingler. No, I'm good. I had a total of 2 items on this route. I get that it's a calm route, but I'm still supposed to have, like, something. No, I guess I could have a Dragonite, but I don't want one. I think my team is good enough as it is. I don't think I want to make any more changes to it. Maybe move sets and everything, but my team as it is I think pretty good. I have just enough defensive covering that if I struggle with something, I can always switch to another thing and still be able to hold my own weight. So I think I'm just gonna lead the route then. Strong Pokemon. Average Gloomy. I don't really care about the lab, I don't think. Again, the only thing that's going to be there is, save state really quick, is Pokemon I've released intentionally, so... Because so far I'm still deathless. I'm pretty sure. Let me check, because I think there's a quest for that. I can pin that really quick. Just Johto Style. New. Alright, this is the new one that was added with the, latest update that came out yesterday, or the day before. Win a full run, only ever entering battle with shiny Pokemon in your party. A new hub upgrade. I wonder what that actually entails. Inactive. I'm still pending rewards. Interesting. These are all inactive. I don't think I can actually see the Why is this inactive? Because I'm technically... completed these. This is interesting. I already forgot what I'm looking at. Inactive, incomplete. Roadblock. Holy crap, that's brutal. Full run with bag wipe, random starter trade, embargo, species, and 10 wild curses. And you don't even get anything good for it. Gauntlet, that's not the one I'm looking for. Isn't there like a deathless thing somewhere? I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I did get that. Traveling Mart upgrade. Done bosses, full national decks. Insane mode, hardcore mode rules plus species curses, no using legendaries. With embargo curse. I think that just means I can't use items in battle. Accept one of every curse and complete a full run. That doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult. It's just annoying as fuck. I don't think I really want to try it. Apotheosis. Not sure how much I want to use that, to be honest. Kind of annoying that I can't see the other quests that are supposed to be in here. In progress, I guess, maybe. Here we go. Smart tactics. True tactics. It's a full run. I think I can do all 8 gym leaders at the very least. I'm not even gonna attempt that one, that's just stupid. Let me actually pin both of these then. Oops, and this one here. Screw Z moves, I don't care. Shaman, Hoopa, can't really get those. Forces of Nature, can't get those. Deoxys, can't get that. Okay, so pin, these are the 3 I'm trying to go for currently. Smart Tactics, True Tactics, and Johto Style. I think that should be simple enough. I have 73 quests, holy crap. I've completed over a third of them. I did save state, but I'm gonna do it again since I pinned a few things and changed some stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, Alakazam. I think it has a higher base special attack than Mew does. But it also learns less than Mew. Don't think I want to use it though. Let's just crunch. Focus Blast. Yeah, it's gonna hurt quite a bit, I think. Oh, it was a crit. That wasn't actually very detrimental to me, so I just take the victory and experience. And no levels. Okay. Let me guess, Venonat? Bruh. And Eevee, because I haven't done anything in here. Skarmory, I don't care. Okay. I wish you could get something by just walking out of lab. You choose not to get an extra Pokemon back. Like, you should be able to get, like, a reward for that. But I think before that, they need to fix it so that way you're not just getting the same stupid Venonat every single time you visit the stupid lab. Like, honestly, I think Venonat's just there because it's a starter I didn't select. Like, there's a reason I didn't select it. It's a garbage Pokemon. Stop trying to offer it to me. Nobody fucking wants it. There's a reason why that Pokemon's no longer available in Gen 8 and 9. Me first. I've been screwed over by that move before. I'm gonna get rid of Metronome because Metronome could theoretically pull something like Final Gambit, Explosion, Self-Destruct. Whatever that, I think a Memento. Faint, and then you drain your opponent Pokemon's PP down to like 0 or something. Don't think I really want to use that. Not in the mood to be draining PP here. I know what I said. I want to get a 77 though, I think. I need to heal up. I mean, I don't need to, but I do before the next battle. And I think I'll use Moo Moo Milk to do it. Overkill by 4. Let's go fast. Let me Hydro Pump and get out of here. $76. And this should bring some up to 77 here. I'll do one more. Okay, so somebody's still on 76, I think. Mew, of course you are. You're like hella close though. Looks like the experience points to get up to the next levels is also different. I mean, I'm level 77. I should have like 1,000,000 experience points total, but I need 120 more, and I'm only halfway there. Also, none of my Pokemon really have any items either, I noticed. I'm not complaining. I'm still doing pretty good here. But I think I'm gonna start giving out some free berries. I got 55 of these, I might as well use them. There we go. And Feraligatr. And Blair, and Pentacoral. There we go. I do want to have Feraligatr up front because, oh, actually, this works too. She probably got Dragonite or some shit. And if it's raining, she probably has Kingdra. Swift Swim might be a pain in the ass. Speaking of. But it also doesn't have very good attacks, so I'm not that concerned. Do I want to go for Crunch or Ice Punch? I think Crunch deals more damage, so I'll go for that one. Hurricane is 100 accuracy, unfortunately. Right, I forget about Confusion. I still pull through, though. Don't deal that much damage. I need to grab water really quick. And I hurt myself with Confusion. Okay, well, I need to heal up. I think I still have a 4-star. I've got 2. I think it's worth using one of them. I'm gonna grab water really quick. Always important to stay hydrated. Especially if you're like me, talking incessantly. Dry out the back of your throat. Okay, Feraligatr, shield back up. Please don't confuse me. Okay, we're good. Still outspeeds me though, and hopefully this doesn't crit, and I should be fine. Still no confusion. I don't think I want to use Aqua Jet because that doesn't deal any damage. So let's go for another 4-star, I think. How many Hurricane TPs are there? 10? It might be Bandit or something if it's just gonna keep spamming that. Or it's only got like water moves and dragon moves, which are not very effective against Feraligatr. And there's Dragonite. Use a healing item still. I think Hyper Potion. One for Earthquake. Okay. Hyper Potion again. I think you're dealing exactly 120, aren't you? At 73? You're dealing more. Okay, I need to switch out then. I'll go for Aerodactyl. Earthquake again. Is this thing banded? Because if so, you're probably going to switch here. I'm going to go for Rock Slide. You are banded, okay. Going for Tentacruel, that's fine. I'm faster than you. This still deals a significant amount of damage. A lot of damage, okay. Citrus. Oh, Black Sludge, that's fine. I think that pulls you out of... I guess you don't really heal, do you? Might send out Dragonite again. Oh, Slowking. Okay. Slowking in the rain is a little bit scary. Let me check stats really quick. Do a bit of damage calc and all that good stuff. My defenses aren't great. I do have Muscle Band, so physical moves are boosted. High attack, plus crunch. Slowking has a lot of defense and HP, so I gotta be kind of careful, but I think crunch should still take care of you. Of course you got one. Weaken's super effective dark type move. You go for Scald. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh my god. Can I get away with actually crunching? I don't think it has Aqua Jet. Good. But I'm gonna have to switch. Then Calm Mind. I don't think I want to learn that. Almost are. You probably do have Aqua Jet. And I think, although I think you're a special attacker, so I think physical attacks I should be fine against. I am going to heal up with a Hyper Potion. That's not going to do enough. Full Restore, I don't have any. They're kind of pushing here, I see. I'm going to switch to Tentacruel. I think Omastar can learn Earthquake, so that's a little bit scary. But yeah, you're gonna go for a Water type move, I figured. And let's go for Sludge Wave. Really? I think I always forget that every single time that Poison isn't effective against Rock. That's weird to me. That actually makes no sense to me. Regardless, I'm gonna go for Acid Spray. Let me go for Hex, just to make sure that it goes down. Please don't freeze me, I don't have time for that. Okay, good. And Hex. Probably gonna send out Dragonite now. It might outspeed me. It also has Earthquake. And I'm pretty sure it's banded, so it's going to deal a lot of damage. Can I get away with switching into Aerodactyl and not losing Aerodactyl? Maybe. I always forget that we can't see how many Pokemon they have left on this screen. We can only see right before they switch in. This is probably the riskiest move all game, but I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm literally baiting it into trying to use Earthquake, because it can't really do anything else that's super effective against me. Maybe Thunderbolt or something, which I don't think it has. If it does, then yeah, absolutely Aerodactyl just dies here. But there's not really too much else I can do here. You know what? And what does Blair have again? It does have Ancient Power. I think I'll switch into Blair. If it's going for Earthquake, I can just switch out to Aerodactyl. It uses Outrage. Okay. I certainly was not expecting that. That kind of sucks. I think Dragon is neutral against water, isn't it? So that's kind of weird that it went for that against Tentacruel. Assuming it doesn't crit, I can just heal up. Turn 2. You're still not confused? That I have never seen an opponent, again, going back to the RNG bullshit for this game. It's supposed to be 2 to 3 turns, and it seems to always be 3 every single time, and I think I lose here. Yep, because of that stupid bullshit. Again, it's because of stupid bullshit in this game that they can't seem to actually program correctly. It's actually not something against a ROM hack developer, it's actually something against a disassembly. For some reason they've made it so the RNG doesn't actually function correctly. I was actually taking a look at it yesterday, and that's actually something with the Poke Emerald disassembly, which this is based on. The RNG seed doesn't update as frequently as it's supposed to be doing, as frequently as it does in vanilla games, which just screws us over. Yeah, see, at this point, I just don't care. By all means, knock me out. I've already lost interest in this. Yep. Yep. Well, I can still complete the Johto Style thing, but again, because they can't disassemble the game properly, which, you know, I have qualms with that, to be honest. I was saying yesterday about how I don't like a lot of ROM hacks because it's the most gatekept community I've ever had to deal with. But it's also kind of weird that they can just disassemble and create source code for the game that's actually somebody else's IP and then just post that for anybody to use. I don't know how I feel about that. Average magical. I think I'll pick up this one here. Can I buy 4 resources? Cool. I can only buy 6. Let's sell items. Get rid of these. Nope, I thought I had more than that. My bad. Don't really have much else to sell. Bad balls can go away because we don't have ocean floors in this game. Shadow ball, I don't need any more of those. And go back to the full resource. Although I could just go for max potions. 10 of them. I'll wait for just a sec. Let me check the TMs. I don't think there's too much that I really want to bother with. Flamethrower, the only Pokemon that could really learn that, I think just died, so... Oh, Aerodactyl can learn it. But it's a physical attacker. Oh well, it's a wasted TM. That's fine. Although now I can't buy 10 max potions. I can only buy 9. Actually, I'm gonna sell... something. I'll keep these since I need to catch a Pokemon anyway. I don't need this many max ethers, I'll sell 3 of them. And buy 1 more max potion. I think I'm fine here. There's battle prep. Average mighty. Can I get a tough route? Preferably. Okay, guess not. What were these again? Average magical, average sharp. I'll take that one. 3 full resource, excellent. I do want to fight some trainers. Sudowoodo. Be easy enough. Sturdy, that's fine. This is scary. Let's go for Echo. And go for, I think, Ore Sphere. And a second one. I only get 840 for this. It's almost not even worth fighting trainers. You don't really get money. Pokemon are really, I mean, they're not really difficult, but compared to the amount of money they get and the non-existent experience, not sure how I feel about it. Can't do anything to you. I'm gonna switch for Draco and Thunderbolt. There's Giga Impact. Don't think I want to get rid of anything though. Artillery goes down to Thunderbolts. Same with you. And same with you. I also only got like 1,000 out of that. Like, I think I had, what, 1,100? Yeah, I just knocked out 2 trainers and I've only got 1,000 total out of that. That's pretty bad, actually. Like, it's worth going for the tough routes because you get a lot more item chances. But, like, I'm just collecting berries at this point. No actual items anywhere. There's a lot of trainers, but again, the fact that you have to waste all your PP just to get money is also pretty stupid. This game is still absolutely the best ROM hack I have ever played, but it still needs a lot of DLC. You're just not gonna see me anywhere. Come on. Face me, woman. Okay, let's waterfall. Radical Learning Thunder. I don't have any rain. This thing probably goes down to 8 death right, really. There we go. Crunch, I guess. I'm just speeding through these. I'm not really collecting any decent money, so the faster I can get through them, the better, I think. Hooray, an item. Absolutely useless item, too. No other items or other trainers. Okay. That feels like a waste. 7,000 total. I think I knocked out, what, 5 trainers? 4 or 5 trainers? Can I at least get a goddamn life orb? That's all I need. It's about damn time. And I don't even have enough money to get that. Holy shit. I barely have enough money to get that. Whatever, I'll sell a flamethrower. And life orb it is. Nope, I don't want to sell. I want there be something I can actually purchase here now. No, there's still no Aerodactyl Mega Stone. Like, I'm just about to complete the game and I still can't actually do anything for Mega Evolving. Like, that's... To put it lightly, it's just straight up brain dead. Why do I no longer have the... I guess I gave it a citrus berry, didn't I? Okay, that's fair. Never mind. Life orb, give Feraligatr. And now we're back to being OP again. Super potion to you. And to you. And to you. I don't care about moves. I really don't care. You know, to me, it almost feels like this game doesn't have anybody that's testing it other than competitive players, which I think is a massive flaw with a lot of ROM hacks nowadays. They don't seem to ever really be designed for anybody to casually play them through. Which I think that's the vast majority of... Why am I taking damage from Life Orb? I have Sheer Force. That's a bug. That's not how it's supposed to be. In fact, I'm going to pull up right now on Bulbapedia and show that this is actually a intended mechanic for Sheer Force. Let me find it really quick. Here we go. I'm just gonna highlight it really quick and switch over to my other page. Here we go. As you can see here, if and only if a move is boosted by the effect of Sheer Force, several effects that normally happen after attacking will be skipped. This includes the effects of Eject Button, Red Card, Shell Bell, Key Berry, and Moringa Berry, the recoil damage from Life Orb, the abilities Color Change, Pickpocket, Wimp Out, Emergency Exit, and Berserk, as well as Meloetta's opportunity to switch forms if it acquires Sheer Force and uses Relic Song. Other effects are not negated this way. Therefore, if a Pokemon with Sheer Force holding a Life Orb uses a move boosted by Sheer Force, it will gain the passive damage boost, because it isn't a secondary effect of the move, nor is it on the list of skipped effects, but the Pokemon will not be damaged by the Life Orb. This is an intended effect. It's still currently in effect. It never updated the effects. It specifically will tell you in which generation and a specific mechanic changes, and it has not changed since it was implemented into the game. Like, this is what I was talking about. They don't really have somebody that seems to be thoroughly testing too much of this. Let's go back to the game. There we go. Well, that's actually annoying as hell, because that's the whole point of me getting the fucking Life Orb. This is actually stupid. At this point, I just don't care anymore. It's frustrating to put a lot of time into getting a ROM hack set up and putting time into playing the game, and then they can't even do things properly for the game. This time I am actually talking shit about the Poke developer, so... Or Pokeabby, I guess is what the name is. I don't know. Like, it's a very specific mechanic that they couldn't implement correctly. I don't get that. Because it is implemented correctly in Inclement Emerald, so I don't understand where they went wrong here. The thing too is, this uses technically a different disassembly than the standard disassembly. The standard is made by Pret, or whatever their name is. This one uses the ROM hacking hideout disassembly, which is just a fork of the original with a few changes, but a lot of those changes seem to be actually detrimental. Yeah, the only thing I should be taking damage for Life Orb is if I'm using Aqua Jet, and only then. But I take damage from every move. Switch over to Raikou. I take Thunderbolt. And then... Force Fair. Buffeted by Sandstorm. Skarmory, you died to Thunderbolt. Surdy's fine. Donphan. Oh, that's actually a threat. In fact, I think I'm going to switch into Aerodactyl because you're probably going to go for a ground type move. I figured. And then I'm going to full restore on Feraligatr. Withdraw, so you must be banded. This thing's probably got bullet punch, so I think I need to switch. What to switch to though? I think for alligator. Bullet punch, metal claw. There we go. I knew it was going to be a steel type move. And then I'm gonna go for waterfall. You also must be banded or something. Why would you go for that? You still survived. Interesting. Aqua jet. Oh, sorry. I guess you are technically faster. And fortress. I am gonna switch though. I think I'm gonna go for Heracross. Volt switch, really? I mean, it's fine, I guess. Okay, I finally get the burn, and let's go for Brick Break. Gunk Shot, that's poison type. Interesting. So I got Sandstorm and then Burn. I don't think it has priority, and it seems to be banded, so Gunk Shot is going to be the next move. I should still be able to get away with Brick Break. And then Fortress I gotta deal with. Okay, I get a level up. Sandstorm. 33. Down to 16. My HP. I'm gonna full restore. I don't think Fortress has anything that's actually scary to use against me. And I think I'm just gonna keep going for Brick Break. It's neutral. Volt switch, but nothing to switch to. Animations are ridiculous in this game. There we go. 8 badges down. I could get Mew back, I suppose. Assuming they're actually gonna offer it to me. Of course not. Of course not. And go fuck yourself, game. You know what? That's actually annoying. I'm just gonna retire. I probably could take out the rest of everything, but I just don't care anymore. When you have so many mechanics that don't seem to actually function properly, it's actually infuriating. I'm gonna check out the Safari Zone really quick. I don't think I came across any shinies. Nothing currently active. But there's some Pokemon that I could capture though. Yeah, you can choose to have Pokemon from every generation up here or select a specific generation. Limit to a single generation? Yes, because I was just playing Gen 2. I want to make sure that I'm only getting those. Catch a few. Already have a Heracross? Bruh. Okay. Let's check other places then. That's one of them. I really don't give a damn. Okay, that's actually stupid. Why are you here too? Fuck off. I'm pretty sure there's a Totodile I can catch in here somewhere. There we go. That's one of them. I forget what else I had caught. What was it? I mean, if I can get Raikou as well, that'd be nice. What are the chances of me finding that, though? Hiccups are returning yet again. Once you come across a certain number of Pokemon, you start to lose track of what Pokemon you've actually caught. Yeah, Raikou I definitely want to check out. I've seen his Suicune? Oh yeah, I did. That's, I think Wallace had one of those or somebody. But yeah, if I can find a Raikou. That's electric area, though. I gotta find out where that's at. Oh, found one. So, grass area, here we go. Swinub. Got the Swinub. Don't care about you. I didn't mean to run, but that's fine, I guess. At least I know that you're here. I can catch one anyway. There's Raikou. There's two of them, even. In fact, let me check the stats of you. Maybe I want to get a different one. Not have to spend money. Yeah, maybe. Although you are 31, so I can just spend money and get a better nature. That should be fine. A lot of Raikous. Another Larvitar. Two other Pokemon here I want to see. Didn't show. If I can get like a shiny one of those, that'd be kind of cool too. Oh, that's a Mareep. I'll take that, I guess. Shiny Larvitar, shiny Raikou, either one. Please, game. Supposed to be a 1 in 100 chance for shiny instead of 1 in 8,000, so kind of crossing fingers. Oh, there's a pink Mareep. That's the thing, though, is I don't want a shiny Mareep. I want shiny something else. First world problems. Whatever, it adds to my shiny collection, I guess. I can do the shiny run a little bit easier. Ampharos isn't too bad. I just don't like using it because it's kind of weird to use a lot of the moves that it learns leveling up. It's a special attacking Pokemon and it learns a lot of physical moves. It puts it into Legends, okay. I need a sort. Move Pokemon around. Get out of here. Oh, it's the other way. And Shiny Box. I got a few shinies. Shiny Dino, Shiny Krabby, Shiny Lapras, Torkoal, Baltoy, Clefairy, and Pikachu. Those are gifts. Not a shiny. It's a Alolan form. Shiny Chinchou, Shiny Mareep. Building up my collection and all that. I got some decent Pokemon, just not a whole lot. I think what I want to do, since I'm kind of disappointed with how that Johto Style thing was going, since everything seems to be broken as fuck with that, I'm just gonna go for a Rainbow Run. I'm curious. Actually, I need to set the regional mode to accept all Pokemon. I want to see everything. Let's just see what happens if I go absolute batshit crazy here. Bitch, get out of my way. Let's turn that on. Turn that on. This as well, and this as well. Everything's on. Everything but Z moves. Fuck the Z moves. And let's go for a rainbow. I don't think... I think with Rainbow Runs challenges, you have to set specific regions, I think. I'm just gonna go for singles. I do have too many Pokemon, that's fair. Deposit. Do I want to go for Heracross again? Maybe. Larvitar also has guts. Timid nature, that's not great. And your IV suck. Put you with legends. You're just a regular Pokemon. Looks like you're Summary. Serious nature is neutral. Ugh. It doesn't seem like the bakery really does too much with IVs, or at least, again, documentation is never clear. You're a physical Pokemon, really? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. I thought you were for a second. Your attack was so high. I was like, I'm leveling you up incorrectly this whole time. What the hell? Okay, nothing extra for that. Go on a rainbow adventure. Singles. Level up your partner enough to skip ahead. I think I'm just going to do a full run. Save the game. Call it good. And set to run. I got 111 Pokemon, apparently. Oh, right. That's pinned. Get out of here. Okay, nothing there. In progress. Let me check these. I could try to go for one of these type-only runs. Only ever entering battle with a fighting type or bug type. I don't mind fighting types, they're actually pretty good. Or do I want to try to go for a randomizer every single time? I mean, I get my Pokemon back at least, so let's not go that crazy. Screw it, let's go crazy. Want to trade me one of your Pokemon? Sure. How bad is it? Munchlax level 7. You couldn't even give me the same level. Pick up with Limborb. I don't even have any attacking moves. Oh, I have Tackle and Metronome. Actually garbage. Wonderful. Average Sharp. Calm and Chilly. Tough and Fierce. Average Energetic. And the only things that seem to lead anywhere decent are these bottom ones here. Let's see, Average Sharp. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Can't go this way. Oh, great, we got the obnoxious grassy path that I always hate to have to walk on. Although Magnemite is normally found here. Let's go for Metronome, see what happens. Watch a V explosion. Parabolic charge, whatever that does. Oh, it drains energy, apparently. I can't flee. I don't want Magnemite. It's a very basic Pokemon, considering I have... I never set the regional dex. I just turned all the routes on. I'm gonna go redo that then. Retire. Hooray, I get $250. I don't really want to save, I can save on my own. Let's go fix stuff. Plus, I might be able to get a better Pokemon than the fucking Munchlax. Come on, get upstairs. Thank you. Yeah, currently set to Johto Regional. That's National and Gen 8. All 900 Pokemon, whatever, can appear. It's like 960 something, I think. I lost track after like 493. Good old Arceus. Full run and save. I'm gonna be a scummy boy. I'm gonna make a save state before I do this. Again, I don't want to get fucked over by RNG because it's dumb. Also, it's kind of weird that I have it set to a Johto regional dex and then it gives me a Munchlax, which is not a Gen 2 Pokemon, it's Gen 4. Again, there's a lot of bugs with this, it seems like. Or at least a lack of consistency. Yeah, fuck off. Average Fierce, Calm and Mighty, Average Mighty, Average Swarming, sure. More feathers. And a first tile encounter. Croagunk, Toxicroak's not too bad. I could really push for that fighting type run. Sure. I'll start making an attempt for that, but if I come across something that's decent that's not fighting type, I'm not going to hesitate to grab it. Inflating its poisonous sac. Gross. Keep your sack away from me. More items here. Potions. I just turned around. Why are you like this? Carvana. That sprite looks kind of weird to me. I just don't care about Carvana, so no. None of that. You are a spitter. Of course you're a spitter. Far-fetched. You died to Rock Blast. Cobra Balloons and Mud Slap. And Poison Sting. Those are kind of garbage moves. But sure. And I finally get the burn. I guess just chip away. Doesn't really matter either way. I think I can go the long way around and get the item. Timer balls. You're a spinner. I stopped just in time. I'm trying to decide if I just want to A-B star select because I'm so fucking sick and tired of these snapback trainers. Again, that's RNG based, and it's also further proof that this RNG is actually fucked in this game. You know, it's kind of interesting. I saw a comment on my post that I made about how I'm just sick of these ROM hacks being so trash lately. It's kind of sad when the best recommendation that can be given is try Crystal Clear, which is a Gen 2 ROM hack. It's a little ironic how everybody's gatekeeping how everything's supposed to be super good and great with this disassembly for Gen 3, but the first thing that gets recommended to me is Crystal Clear. No hate on that ROM hack, it's actually... I think of all time, it is the best ROM hack. It's the most unique, and it actually is probably the only ROM hack ever to do level scaling correctly. Like, level scaling is actually in vanilla Pokemon games, in Sword and Shield, and I think maybe in previous generations as well. Level scaling is done per badge, whereas everything else seems to just level it up based on your Pokemon team. So like, for example, if I'm playing Inclement Emerald and I decide to deposit my entire team of level 80 Pokemon and just withdraw level 20s, Peyton Liza has level 20 team. So everything just matches your team no matter what. Which means overleveling, even though it says you can overlevel if you want to after badge number 4, you can't. Everything just matches your level no matter what. So it straight applies to you, by the way. Also, the fact that there's no in-game documentation for half these things. It's just, these ROM hacks are good in theory. Absolute shit for the most part in practice. I'm taking this one because it's a tough route. And it's actually kind of infuriating because it's like, I know how to make a ROM hack relatively decently. Not to the sense that I'm able to just... Don't I have a bike? Oh, Super Otis. Why is that? What the fuck is happening? Okay. What? I can't... Okay, this... Again, things that are broken in this game. I've already lost track of what I was saying. Must not have been that important. Alright. I know how to make a ROM hack somewhat decently. I mean, I just do the binary tools. Because trying to force somebody to have to learn how to code in a different programming language just to be able to do something basic is actually... forgive the term, it's literally retarding. It slows down progress of making good ROM hacks. It slows down actually making anything quality. And yet, everybody seems to want to focus on learn to use the disassembly, learn to program, learn to code in assembly, learn to code in C, learn to code in C++. And yet you take a look at these ROM hacks that are coded like that, and they are actually, again, good in theory, bad, pretty shit in practice. Like, I actually really like the idea of a roguelike game like this, and therefore I think it's one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. It's got the most unique mechanic I've seen in a long time. I end up skipping most of the shit in that, but whatever. I don't think I have any Pokemon on my team. I have a Korgunk, that's it. I'll take this one, I guess. And then you take other ROM hacks like Blazing Emerald, which, yes, it does use the disassembly, but it's primarily done with a lot of the binary tools. And it's so thoroughly fleshed out, it actually feels like a legitimate game. The things that were changed with disassembly was mostly just to make things blend together a little smoother. And adding things like, I think they added new areas using disassembly instead of using like advanced map or whatever the tool is for that. Oh right, I forgot this thing had a different form. Like, I complain a lot about a lot of these games, but they honestly deserve a lot of the dislike I have for them. I don't like Pursuit. Like, again, I'm not hating on the people that create these ROM hacks, but I'm mostly kind of shitting on how much people are just trying to... What's the phrase I'm thinking of? Trying to just talk up these games when there's not really that much different with them. Inclement Emerald, for example. All it really is it's Pokemon Theta Emerald EX with a difficulty increase. That's all that it is. The exact same thing. Nothing really seems any different other than I think they might have added areas. I can't remember if that one added area. I think that one did add a couple areas, which in their defense, the areas look decent. But there's not really anything in those areas. Like for example, the Mirage Tower where you find the fossils in the desert, they added a basement floor. Big whoop, really? Like, because of that, I just picked up, like, I think every single fossil in the game. Now I've lost interest in even trying to raise those Pokemon because they gave so many of them to me, and the level scaling in that game is so garbage that it doesn't really seem to matter anyway. So yeah. Like, I've honestly lost all interest in playing Inclement Emerald. The thing with this game, though, is it seems to try to utilize a lot of the current mechanics, but it doesn't seem to have them implemented correctly. Pokemon level 15. I think it should be fine. I'm just gonna go for it. Could be anybody. Phoebe. Interesting. I wasn't expecting to see that, but I guess that's fair. I think that's what Rainbow does, is it completely maneuvers them around. So you can have Phoebe as a normal gym leader instead of an Elite Four member. Honedge is kind of a pain. Stealing Ghosts. I ain't got shit for this. Megahorn, I guess. Swords Dance, that makes sense. And Megahorn again, and it does hit. Okay, good. It's kind of why I also put in my description that I'm going to be playing Pokewilds tomorrow instead of this game. It's not so much I'm getting burned out in this game, it's just that I'm kind of sick of things not functioning properly. Like, I don't even know how to code at the scale that these other people do, but I understand how to implement these mechanics within the binary tools. So it's even more frustrating that I've been told several times to ignore the binaries and go for the disassembly when clearly it doesn't seem to function whatsoever. What do we get? Sharp, breezy, gloomy, and confusing. I think I'll go for the confusing route, because there's a strong Pokemon chance down there. And it's ashing for some reason. Interesting Pokemon. It's a rock ice type. I think it's mostly a setup Pokemon more than it is an attacking Pokemon. Yeah, of course you died to that. No, I don't care about Feint Attack, really. I honestly don't think I'm going to keep that Pokemon on my team. See, another thing with this game is, like, enough of it is broken to the point where it's like, I'm still playing the game because I'm addicted to the game itself, but I'm also not giving a damn about how my runs are going when I was actually trying to make an attempt earlier. And again, because RNG is a stupid bullshit mechanic that isn't actually functioning properly in this, I lose one thing, and so I just stop giving a shit. Like, if my Heracross dies here, I just don't care. It's not going to, but it's kind of interesting how this game can easily go from 0 to 100 back to 0 in the blink of an eye. So far, though, the only thing I've had an issue with Pokewilds is the possibility of the game soft locking me. Which that's mostly just because of the way it generates terrain. Like, if it generates terrain and puts you in a spot where you can't get to any grass type Pokemon, then you just don't get to progress because you have to use grass types to be able to build, or to cut down, I mean. Like, you start out with a Pokemon that builds, but I think you need to also start out with a Pokemon that can cut as well. I forget what type this is. I think it is Dragon and Steel. I'll go for Chip Away. And it should deal some more damage. And toss a ball. Resembles polished metal. Fascinating. What kind of stats you got? I know this is a Sword and Shield Pokemon. I just have never actually used it. Looks like it's a physical, or it's a special attacker, really. It's very much a special attacker. It's got weak IVs for it, and a minus nature, and it's still even stats there. Interesting. But it has a lot of physical moves. Probably learns things like Dragon Breath, Steel Cannon, or Flash Cannon, I mean. Heavy Metal doubles weight. I mean, there's some moves like Body Press or whatever it's called. I think Heavy Slam, actually. If you're heavier than your opponent, then you deal extra damage. Weight-based mechanics are not fun either. That's why I stopped liking Low Kick. It used to be good back in Gen 2. That's a lot of super repels. Because back in Gen 2, it was based on nothing. You dealt 50 power damage. Ooh, I can get one of these. You probably don't survive Chip Away or Aerial Ace. I'll try it out. Down. It's better than Mud Slap. Yeah, you dealt 50 power damage, and it had a chance to flinch. So if you were faster, then you're pretty much OP. Especially with the King's Rock, because I believe all of the items that boosted your chances for like flinch and all that, boosting for flinch, I think. I can't remember if Bright Powder was in that game. I don't think it was. But items that were boosting chances for things were, I think, 2 times. So it's like using focus energy, for example. Although that's a crit chance. But yeah, it's like it was set up like that in that gen. So if you had a King's Rock on a Pokemon with Low Kick and you were faster, I think you were guaranteed to flinch all but like 10% of the time. So 90% of the time. It was pretty OP basically. No swagger. No metal sound. Breaking Stripe is a dragon move. Physical. Lowers the attack. I think it's better than Leer. I'll have to see what kind of mints would be decent for Duraludon, with it having those kinds of attacks. Also, it's weird that we're back on this route again. I was half expecting him to snap back to me. More items, Razor Claws, Repels. I think there's item down here I saw. Yes, there is. Big Malasadas. I think that's like a full heal, I think. Yeah, it heals all the status problems of one Pokemon. And powerful Pokemon encounter. I guess I can't cheese it. Oh, I can't even surf here. Interesting. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Heal up Heracross, heal up Duraludon. I don't think I have any TMs. Of course not. Okay, well, fight this guy, I guess. I don't know what Pokemon this is, but I've only got 3 on my team, so it's probably going to be useful, regardless of what it is. Keep myself hydrated. Good old water. I'd rather have coffee, but as I said last stream, I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine. Oh, I apparently have damage. Hello, I wasn't paying attention to that. Pharaoh outspeeds me. Switch to Joladon. Go for frustration. I think I'll go for Home Claws, Breaking Swipe. Here's attack and accuracy. You go for Drill Run, that sucks because that's super effective. But I am faster. And I can heal up again, because I need to. Couple potions here, and a few potions there. There we go. Save state, just because it's RNG shit. I couldn't even begin to guess what that is. Yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. I'm gonna have to look this one up. God, I fucking hate Chrome on mobile. It, for some reason, puts you back onto the new tab if you ever close Chrome. It's like, do you want to continue browsing? Because you can't actually open up any links until you actually do that. It's like, then don't take me back to the new page tab. I didn't select new page, so leave me on the Mobilepedia page I just had open. Also, what kind of name is Naganadel? Am I even pronouncing that right? Probably not. Poison Dragon. Interesting. Same catch rate as Mew. Must be a mythical. It doesn't really specify that. It says it's a dual type Poison Dragon Pokemon. It's apparently an Ultra Beast. Let's check your game data. Yeah, it's a Pokemon that appears in a generation and then immediately gets removed the next 2 generations. Pokemon wonders why they get shit on all the time. That's probably why. Good speed, good special attack. Might be interesting. You're probably gonna knock out my Pokemon anyway, no matter what I do, so let's just go for, I guess, Zip Boy. Or you're just gonna use Charm. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you're legendary at the low level, you don't have any threatening moves, really. So this Pokemon is available in Sword and Shield, if you have version 1.3, but it doesn't have a location or Pokedex entry. Yeah, unobtainable. You have to trade it in the late version, or if using the expansion pass, you have to evolve Poiple. But yeah, no Pokedex entries in Generation 8 or 9. What a waste. Go back to the bag. So this would be nice to actually have a Beast Ball here, but for some reason the game only wants to give me Beast Balls when I'm doing Kanto only or Johto only. But I got myself an Ultra Beast nonetheless. Sorts hundreds of liters of poisonous liquid inside his body. One of the organisms, yep, that's the word, known as Ultra Beasts. I'm curious. Grass nature is kind of decent, so also has good IVs. Why could I not press B? That was weird. I couldn't go to the side to check moves, and I couldn't press A to switch screen. Yeah, Beast Boost, knockouts boost the best stat, which would be special attack. Interesting moveset. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. And, oh, hello. Venom Drench. I don't have anything that can cause poison. I have Venom Shock, which relies on poison, Venom Drench, which relies on poison, but nothing that actually causes poison. In fact, the only decent move I have to attack is Acid, and it just may lower defense. This one's garbage. Keep going. I get some decent levels here. I want to get everybody up to at least 27. Probably going to be difficult because I got some legendaries on my team, technically. Think that's everybody? Maybe not Naganadel. I'll do one more. Or two more. There we go. Didn't learn any new moves though. Karen, also Elite 4 member. Right, I don't have a Brick Break yet. I think I get that at level 28 though. There it is. This time around though, I'm gonna get rid of Shipway. Because I did find that I was kind of missing Aerial Ace when I was playing the Johto Style route. And a lot of my moves are actually pretty good against this thing. Dark and Ground. One of my favorite Gen 5 mons. A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon are really good. Why is this thing trying to learn so many special moves? Learn Dig, damn it. Absol. You go down to Brick Break. And Grammar. Brick Break is neutral. Actually, I think Mega Horn is super effective. Or not. Bug is neutral against poison? Really? I mean, it's not neutral, is what I should have said. I just realized that what I said was not accurate. Rugged. Energetic. Okay. I'll go to this one. See what kind of moves even exist for these Pokemon. Sell some items first, though. Alright, ability patch. I need to check that, too. Oh, I didn't use the rare candies I got from my last run, which is fine. Sell the feathers. Sell the repels. And paralyze heals. Sell the heal powders, antidotes, and awakenings. Nope. Sell all of them. I don't really need to worry about health feathers, ice heals, poke toys, etc., etc., etc. May cause flinching. I can keep one or two of those, I guess. Sell the repels. Razor claws for critical hits. I'll keep one. I meant to just keep one. There we go. And burn heals. I don't need timer balls. I don't need luxury balls. And eyeballs are a broken mechanic. So we're good. Fucking hell. Draco Meteor, really? I want to teach Sludge Wave. Because it's actually a move. I might as well check this thing. Interesting. That's a fighting type move. I think I'll teach Dark Pulse. That should be fine, I think. Better than Rock Smash. I think everything's better than Rock Smash, to be fair. Don't know how many of these Pokemon can actually breed or not. You can breed, okay. Still Dragon just comes out of some egg. That makes sense. My Slash is dark, though. Check Croagunk. Bullet Punch, that's useful. Better than Poison Sting. Even with same type attack bonus, it's still a weak-ass move. Anything here? Expert Belt. Nothing value, though. No Adamant or Modest. Okay. Nothing of value there either. And nothing of value here. Okay, then. Going back to check natures, and we have this one that needs to be a plus special attack, I think. That one's fine. This one's fine, it's adamant. Same with that one. Okay, so 1 plus special attack mint then. Just to get that over with. Replace it as soon as I can. And Maldiment. Duraludon. So this thing should be pretty decent, I think. 84. That's not too bad, I think. I think it's supposed to be just a general attacker. Let me check. Duraludon. Scroll down to stats. It's always useful to have Bulbapedia at your fingertips. It is, in fact, a special attacker. 120 special attack, 95 physical attack. Base stats. With 85 speed. No special defense whatsoever. Physical defense is 115, that's pretty good. Low HP. It's not too bad. Definitely worth having, I guess. More big Malasadas. I really don't care for Durant. I have Papas and Lychees. Now I feel like I gotta check down here just in case there is, in fact, an item. And a person. Okay, kind of annoying. And okay. The animation for getting off my Pokemon is so slow that she has time to turn around and face me, and then just stand there. Well, I look like a dumbass. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Quick Break takes care of you. Sand Spit. I guess it sets up a Sandstorm when you faint, but that's kind of useless here. Luxury Ball is useless, I'm gonna sell it. Okay. Powder Feather, not worth it. Although I think those are special attack? No, special defense, I don't want those. Where is my cursor going? What the fuck? Use Genius Feathers on this thing. And physical attack, use on Bogunk, I guess. And Swift Feathers. I could use that for Duraludon, I suppose. I got a bunch of them, apparently. I think I could also use some rare candies. I mean, I don't know if I want to, but I could. I won't, though. And resist Feathers. Net Balls. Can't even skip through the grass, damn. Muscle Feathers. Bunch of feathers and powders. And balls. Feathery, powdery balls. What? Hey, look, I can get to this item now without being blocked by some dumbass. Thank you. And is there anything up here? No. Let's go to this place. Check out some TMs and HMs. Or I guess I have all the HMs. We can get Solar Beam and Fire Blast. Those are garbage. Everything here is literal trash. Okay, that was a complete waste. Oh, I meant to buy more than that. I don't even know if you can hear it in my voice, how dejected I am from this game. I'm still actually salty about Mew losing there. It would be nice if we could have ROM hacks that have actual proper testing more than they just care about pushing out the game as quick as possible and saying, hey, this is an interesting thing, check it out. At least this game is in active development, but it seems like they're skipping over a lot of stuff. Like, supposedly they made it so soft locking isn't really a thing, but you can still soft lock yourself out of getting items. You can still soft lock yourself from picking up items because they don't want to implement a bag increase. Simple, basic stuff that should be common in every single ROM hack, but for some reason this one doesn't want to do it. And it's not just this game, it's any game that doesn't have an infinite backspace. That's actually kind of ridiculous considering it's not only an issue that Game Freak and Pokemon Company and Nintendo all realized was a major issue, so they created infinite backspace literally the generation after these games. But they kept that throughout the games. In fact, they even made things like infinite TMs. So games that don't use infinite TMs are also kind of pointless, in my opinion. Dragon Tail's garbage, I don't like it. Nasty Plot, hello, that's kind of an OP move to learn this early on. I'll take it instead of Acid. Jasmine, interesting. I don't have any ground type moves right now, but I do have a Brick Break. Zing Zap. Venom Shock. Don't know how much worth it is, but better than Astonish, really. And it's the burn. Since you're Ghost type, I can't go for the Fighting type move. Sucks. Guess I'll just go for Pin and Missile then. That was pretty bad, actually. I can't really do too much against this. Actually, wait, I can do this. And then Dark Pulse. Fortress. I'll go for the same. Okay, switch out, that's fine. Home Claws once. And Dark Pulse again. Really? You're still surviving somehow? Oh, right, Dark Pulse is special. I'm dumb. I always forget that Home Claws doesn't also increase. I always get it confused with, I guess, kind of Quiver Dance. I think I'm always confusing it with Coil, even though Coil also doesn't do anything like that. I always think that it increases both of your attacks and accuracy, but that's not what it does. Current defense? Nah. My voice is already going. That's sad. Y'all are probably celebrating. Thank God I don't have to hear him complain about these shitty ass games anymore. Again, the games aren't shitty, it's just the way that they're designed and the way that they're pushed out is pretty shitty. And gatekeeping is also the worst. Actually, I think that's just the problem with all modding everywhere. I remember back in the day when modded Minecraft was a lot bigger than it currently is. It probably still is, but I haven't kept up with it because of gatekeeping. Like, I actually just stopped playing Minecraft altogether because I got sick of the community being like literal shitbags to everybody. It was actually just terrible. I designed a mod that was effectively a fork of Ad Futurum, which backported a lot of 1.8 and 1.9 features to 1.7. And I took it further and brought it all the way from 1.12 and backported stuff. And then when I asked about certain code mechanics and how they worked with other mods and stuff, instead of being told how to fix the thing, which was just a simple code change, the simple line of code needed to be modified. I think I had to change maybe like 5 or 6 characters in the line of code. That's how easy it was. Instead of being told how to fix something, which is easy, I got downvoted and my comments were all removed because I didn't want to use 1.12 as a modding environment. I was backporting that shit to 1.7. My code was explicitly for 1.7. That's the whole fucking point of my code. And then they told me that I can't have my shit on their website. Like, what? What's the fucking point then? And it's the same kind of mentality that I'm getting from the ROM hacking community on here. Is you're using binaries, you're not using the disassembly. Like, again, if I wanted to code the entire fucking game myself, I would have coded the entire fucking game myself. I would have done the disassembly myself if I could actually code like that. But I can't, so I'm using the binary tools. That's the point of the tools. Anyway, at this point, I'm just complaining to complain. Why do I hear Pokemon cries in this overworld? I'll take the game show. But hey. In fact, I've complained so much, I doubt that anybody's actually watching my stream anymore. I am the current participant, but that's fine. My stream view seems to kind of fluctuate between, like, I think max views is like 5 or 6, and then sometimes I'll have like a whole hour stretch where nobody's watching, and then somebody will pop in, say hi for about 5 minutes and leave, and then another 3 people come in and just watch and then leave. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Actually, I kind of prefer that. Just people stopping by saying hi. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally get my Heracross swapped out, so I'm going to put Toxicroak up front, because I think it switches out the first team member if you get the switch thing. 20 Ultra Balls, I can sell all those. Probably not for much, though. I go for this one. Rip. A whole $100, goddamn. I'll do it again. Bruh. I explicitly moved Heracross so you wouldn't fucking touch the damn thing. Eat shit. Oh, did it remove a level? Wow, that special attack is actually pretty bad. No, it took IVs off of me. I was perfect IVs. For attack, anyway. That's fucked. Oh well. Average bookie, I guess, because that's the only thing I can do. King's Rock, how low? That's a great item to have. My controller is gonna make me blow a fucking gasket here. How fast are these guys? $79, $99, I'll give it to you then. And I kind of want to put it up front. Just because I've never used this thing. I barely even know how to pronounce this name. It looks like it could be interesting. Speaking of things that are broken, the acrobike animation. Phantom! Don't really want it though. Any other items? Don't want to miss anything here. In the words of Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. Doesn't seem like there's too much though. That guy is a little frightening there. No items up here. Okay, I can't use the bike apparently when I'm using a controller that's garbage. I like how I can just stop pushing buttons on it and it just keeps going too. That's so fucking handy. Whatever, let's Sludge Wave. Let's kill this thing. Poison Jab is actually kind of decent. I'm getting rid of Venom Drench because that move is actually kind of garbage. It relies way too much on things that don't seem to exist. Can I learn Make a Horn again? No. And I can't do anything to you. Go for Duraludon. Because you got Dark Pulse. Yeah, thanks for the $100. I appreciate that. I'm willing to bet that she's gonna fight me even though she's not even on screen. I'm gonna test that. Eat shit. I'm just gonna go the other way around then. Like, again, I don't really care anymore. I honestly don't anymore. I think this is the way to get around. Really? I gotta go up one more. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I can feel the D-pad slipping around underneath my thumb. It's actually irritating. And the thing is, I just bought this controller not that long ago, too. So it's even more infuriating that it's already fallen apart on me. Sludge Wave. Running Toxic. Well, I could guarantee the other... actually... I still have Venoshock. So I could set up Toxic instead of dealing damage with Sludge Wave, and then deal double damage with Venoshock, which is more than Sludge Wave. And then there's Poison Jab, which is physical. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the physical move, actually, since I'm constantly boosting my special attack. Special poison moves, and I don't think there's that many types that really resist poison. Like, sure, you've got steel types that literally resist poison, but other than that, though, there's only like maybe 3 or 4 types total out of the 17 or 18 that are in the game, so that's pretty good. Like, I could just use Sludge Wave against anything, and I think it deals damage. That one's super effective. I think that sludge or poison types are only super effective against fairy and grass. So it's not like they're super OP as it is by themselves. But again, there's not too much that resists it either. Sludge Bomb. Honestly, not worth it. Literally nothing in here is worth getting. Wonderful. Like, I'm only an hour into this run and I'm already bored of the run. Like, straight up. If it's not going to give me any items, I just don't care. Like, since I was last here, I got, what, Guard Specs, King Rock. A bunch of items that mean absolutely nothing. Let's just see what happens. It's Erica. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm already sick of this game. Like, I actually got a decent amount of sleep and I'm already feeling tired. To be fair though, it is kind of nice to have a larger variety of Pokemon, because that's keeping things a little bit interesting here. I don't know, maybe next time I play this game I'm gonna do only rainbow runs or something. I just wish that a lot of the mechanics that are supposed to work actually worked. Like, I actually was set completely on having the life orb mechanic function, and then it doesn't. Or I have Mew that dies to stupid bullshit 2 streams in a row. I don't know, maybe I'll stream Crystal Clear. I think that might be interesting. It's a game that I was actually contemplating recording before I got recommended Pokemon Unbound. I just didn't really know how well Crystal Clear would really translate into anybody being interested in watching it. But you know, that's the thing too, is like I record stuff mostly for myself, just to have the game on my channel. I just think the game's cool, so I want to show it off. If somebody else comes across a video and finds it interesting and they happen to watch it, leave a like or subscribe. That's cool too. That's a plus. I don't know why anybody would if I sit here and complain about the games the entire time. But it's still a thing, you know? I don't know if I want to use Fall Singer. And Sawsbuck, you also die. Bruh. 2 flinches in a row. 30% chance to do that. I could go with any one of these. Average Rugged. Tough and Spooky, that's probably the one I'm going to take. But I think I'm going to do that later. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Like I said, I'm going to do Pokewilds tomorrow. I'll probably stream this again on... What day is it? I'm losing track of the days. It's currently Thursday. So tonight, Thursday evening, I'll play Pokewilds. Friday evening, probably play this again. Saturday, I think I'm gonna try out Crystal Clear. Not sure if I want to record that or if I want to stream that. I still do plan on finishing up Fire Red Rocket Edition. I just needed a break from that because it was actually... To say it's infuriating is an understatement. There is absolutely no testing that goes into that game. The level scaling, level balancing is just so absolute trash. I almost don't want to finish it off, but I have gotten as far as I have, so I might as well just fucking get it over with. Also, if you ever want a community that absolutely gatekeeps, holy shit. You even try to bring up type management with that Discord and everybody starts shitting on you for stupid stuff. Anyway, sorry to sound so negative most of the stream. I'll try to keep it down to a bare minimum tomorrow. To be fair, I'm playing Pokewilds. It's an absolute chill game. That game, I think I streamed last time for like 5 hours. Like I blinked and then 5 hours went by. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of interesting things in it that actually makes you kind of sit at the edge of your seat occasionally, but it's still a lot of fun. Especially with how it's been going lately. I got a couple OP Pokemon by accident, so it's helped me out a little bit too. There's also no bullshit implementations of level scaling, level capping, all that stupid stuff that only people that want challenging games would want, so I don't understand why that's not just a feature that's clicked with a push of a button. Again, it's very simple mechanics that can be implemented, but nobody seems to want to fucking do it right. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8:30 p.m. EST. Take care.